figured out for
I
next
go
time.
all the way and at least use the mic on the webcam. That might not feedback from my headphones as much at least.
Oh, we're not hearing. Well, I guess I can hear some feedback.
I was looking earlier. I could see my mic detecting a little bit from headphones.
Oh, sure.
But since the webcam wouldn't be right next to the headphones, I'm sure it wouldn't pick up because my headphones have the mic attached. No standard setup. Might just be under the
Hi,
desk.
Michael.
Here I am. Hello.
Hey, now we can see and hear you.
All right.
Still got the hat on. That's good.
We are now live.
Cryptid.
That is one of my birthday gifts to him. I made him a hat that says cryptid.
I'm gonna send out the characters now.
I'm very pleased with
ready?
Yay! Characters.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
I mean,
go.
I mean...
Everyone see their
I
character?
don't know.
Everyone good?
Yep.
I don't see everybody else's character. Can you all tell me what it is?
Yeah, sure. Everyone.
Yeah, go around the room. Everybody say their character.
Good night, everyone.
As long as I'm not the marionette again, I'm happy.
It's not how.
Guess I don't think there's a marionette on this script, so
There's not.
Pretty good odds.
I'm thankful for that, though.
Fair enough.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I got notifications.
You're fine to use reference.
Hello, Bryce. We are now in private.
Hello. Yes, we are.
I am here to tell you that your minion is Caleb.
Sweet.
And your
take
bluffs,
names.
I forgot to decide on. Give me one moment. Let's do that. That and that. Your bluffs are Chef, Empath, and Saint.
Empath Saint.
All good?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Lucy.
I'll take any charity I can get.
I don't think moving to America is charity.
Yeah, that's more like punishment.
And to leave the chat, there's a little arrow with a box in the little voice area over on the left. It's like a little leave button.
Yeah, there is.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Well, you failed both things because one, you did not poke me, and two.
Hey, Caleb?
Yeah?
Just letting you know that your demon is Bryce.
Okay.
Congratulations.
That happens a lot.
And the little leave button is
where?
In the top. Oh.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't stop.
Is there anywhere in here that I can see the reference for a number of characters?
Hover over the middle of the circle.
Yep, it'll show you.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Got it.
Yeah, hover over the one that says imp.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, who's the imp? Which one of you is the imp? I heard someone say they were. Haha.
Yeah, I don't see imp on mine.
Yeah, it says IMP. It's red. It's like it has a nice little picture on it. The trident. You don't. It's not on your or under like above your name.
No, it's not on my screen.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Mine is just a circle that says good on the inside.
Oh.
Make a choice.
Gabby.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm due what my background is for this game.
Oh?
Are we doing D&D now?
Yeah, we're making backstories. I didn't know. Hold up. Mine's pretty easy though.
My clock sona.
Blackstone is very good.
For a second, I thought you said fursona, and I was like, okay, furry's unlocked.
Yeah, they added furries to Clocktower actually,
Awesome.
like 2 days ago. Yep.
I claim a
Yeah,
bear.
just here for the audience.
I want to claim if I ever make a fursona, it's got to be something that
Michael
like nobody
actively
else
did not
has yet.
accept
Like what?
my
Like
private
everyone's a
voice
wolf.
chat
Like
Or
what?
twice, so
everyone's a
Like-
wolf or a
like
cat.
a-
I gotta think like out of the box. You gotta think out of the box.
Okay.
It's gotta have
That's
like
what
the combination of two animals, like in that one Jackbox.
That would be
game.
you. That's a cryptid. That's you.
Well, the nice thing about the furry community is you can kind of do that. Like they tend to, generally speaking, not care and not gatekeep.
This is
So,
true.
like, be what you want to be. Like if you want to be like a cat body with like a little bear nose and whatnot, go for it.
This is true.
I'm just trying to think of like lesser known furries because like I said, everyone's a wolf or a cheetah or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
think
trying to
I'd
think
be
of like
Slender
lesser
Man.
known.
good morning, everyone.
I'm not sure
Big one.
Slenderman is a fursona exactly.
Good morning,
met-
everyone.
I met one that was an octopus. That was weird.
Rad.
Last night I was impaled on the hour hand of the clock tower, blood dripping onto the cobblestones below, blah 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 blah.
Not
Figure out who
again.
did it.
You do this a lot.
Sam, have you tried not just dying constantly?
You should really lock your door at night.
That'll be fun.
Anything really.
Avoid the clock tower. Every time you die, you're at the clock tower.
Yeah, just dodge it.
Good option.
That is true.
I gotta wonder though, what
Hi Sam. I am the recluse. If you would like to know, I'm okay with you knowing that.
Oh, okay. So,
if I
Baron
screw up
game
numbers, what are the numbers again? I can't see it with Sam in the way.
then? Yeah, I can't see with either any of us in the way.
We're in an 8-player game, so the numbers should be 5111.
Yep. So
Okay,
if
so
there's two of
Baron.
us, then there should be a Baron. Yeah.
Great. All right.
Sure did.
How do we know
just
they're
letting
in a
people know, for those who
conversation?
are new to the game, you can press enter to pull up a little prompt over everyone's like cameras. If you click the little dialogue boxes, that'll invite them to a private voice chat. If you click the little
friends.
envelope, that will send them a private message.
I have reason to
That sounds
believe that
complicated.
there's a Baron in play.
Okay. Why?
I
Is
have
the reason because you are one?
That would be pretty good evidence.
No, the reason is because I know of at least two outsiders. There are two outsider claims that I've heard.
Are you an investigator?
No.
Okay.
Are you a librarian?
Let's see where the librarian is.
Are you a cop?
I am a chief of police. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So
a chef of police?
mayor, definitely mayor.
No, that was.
We're gonna hang
It'd be
someone
funny-
today.
It'd be funny if we had another mayor win.
That wasn't a win. That was a loss. No, I'll say I'm one of the outsiders. So.
And I'm another.
Yep. Alex and I talked, and we both have outsider claims. So.
You did go out privately talk to one person, come back, and
Yeah,
go,
nobody
I know of
picked
2
upon
outsiders.
Yeah. It was
They were the
That
only
is,
people that had a private conversation.
And I will
don't know
say,
about the
like,
sisters.
you guys don't have to trust me, but Alex approached me and told me what he was, and then I said, I'm also an outsider, and so I have reason to believe that there is a third outsider.
That is indeed what happened.
If Alex is telling the truth, and if I'm telling the truth,
Okay.
you know, you can take that with a grain of salt.
I'm not an outsider.
I mean, I would
claim
assume that if there
might be
is
a drunk.
Baron, it would have to be either someone is a saint and is not saying anything, or there is a drunk, and I would assume that drunk is more likely.
Do we want to test for drunk?
Yeah.
Is someone doing a virgin claim?
I was just asking if anyone wants to test for drunk somehow.
Do you have any
Do
particular?
Do we have a breathalyzer? Like,
Yeah, I do not.
It was unfortunate.
For those of us that are still relatively new, how would one test for being drunk?
The only definitive way I can think of is eventually finding out that your information doesn't work with the rest of town's information.
There's also the if someone is the virgin and the drunk nominates the virgin, they won't die because the drunk is not a townsfolk, the drunk is an outsider.
That too.
So that is another way to test for drunk, which is why I brought up virgin.
That would require the virgin to not necessarily come out as being the virgin, but act and nominate somebody, right?
Yeah.
Is anybody else besides Gabby and Alex
Be
an
nominated.
outsider?
Yeah, is anyone claiming saint? That's the only other outsider you can be unless you're the drunk, in which case you're not going to know about it.
nope.
So no saint claims.
So you're basically saying that one of you is the butler
Not
and one
yet.
of you is the recluse.
Yes.
You want to share
Yep.
who's the recluse?
Do you
and who's the
care
butler?
if I tell them, Alex?
No, go ahead.
I'm the recluse and Alex is the butler.
Okay.
Okay.
The reason I went to Gabby immediately is because I picked Gabby last night to be my master.
Okay.
I just happened to ping the other known outsider, which is handy.
Okay. Interesting.
Sorry, I'm half distracted here because my computer's being weird and I'm trying to figure out what the hell it's doing.
Oh, good, dude.
So if I'm
Anyone else have some
distracted,
initial
that's why.
night one information?
I have no
Information?
night zero information.
Okay.
Should we keep the outsiders in or leave them
I mean, a recluse can be dangerous,
I was gonna say I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind if you killed me, but I am like
looks
just
like
a good
Alex
character,
lost
so. Oh,
but
shit.
right, not necessarily
I'll
my
just come back.
favorite.
But it might be a relatively safe
Hey,
kill.
Hey, you're back.
Sure.
what I was going to say is, well, butler,
Your
mic
microphone's a
is-
lot
your mic
worse.
is
Can't hear you.
weird
Bad.
stuff.
it is. Hang on a
It
sec.
might,
You're
have,
good.
it might be like the wrong
That's any
mic.
better.
Nope.
No,
That's
I can't hear
yeah,
you.
you're silent.
Ta-da.
On his face.
Silent but deadly.
Nope.
Good
Nope.
try.
You were good for a well. Oh, something happened there.
I have no idea what's going on.
Anything?
Yes.
Yep,
Yes.
yep, that's
Now I
good.
hear you. Now you're
Awesome. So my initial thought is that of the butler and the recluse, I think that not having a recluse in the game potentially screwing with town information would be nice. But that's just my thought. And it would also be nice to confirm Gabby as the recluse because you should be okay dying if you're the recluse.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm totally okay with it.
Right.
Do we have any undertakers
I'm
around
gonna
or
open the town for
anyone?
nominations.
I'll
or
nominate Gabby.
anyone that-
Yep.
All right. Alex nominates Gabby. Why do we think Gabby
I
should die?
almost just said, I've been a little too parley pro. I almost just seconded the nomination.
I'm fine with dying
yeah.
because I'm the recluse. I want you guys to be able to trust me too, so it's like, go ahead and take me out right away.
Three, so we got four. I'm gonna hold off for now, just because.
Yeah, we should keep this beatable in case we get another.
Right, I don't. Yeah, we probably 4 is fine for right now.
Anything else anyone wants to say, or are we okay with me just sending it around? All right, I'm gonna send the clock around. You
For
need
it.
4 votes to execute, starting now.
It's got audio. Sam, we need to add some audio to our games.
2,
I can just
3.
be real loud about it.
4, 5. 5 is enough. Gabby's on the block. Are there any?
I
other
can make like a really
nominations?
long bing bong, bing bong every time we play.
All right. Any other nominations?
No. I-
Appear not.
Going once.
You count everything, Jaspy?
Going twice.
Waves of Darkness shrine.
Gabby
Nice.
is
Good job.
executed and dies. And the game continues. Everyone goes to sleep.
Wow.
Are we sure?
Gabby went black and white.
Bum, bum, bum.
Michael, I'm telling the group earlier, I'm working on a custom legendary set for our friend group, so I'm working on you right now.
Alright. Who are you gonna kill?
Oh boy. Let's make this small. Look. Let's go for Michael.
Alrighty. Michael it is. Thank you very much.
I'm trying to think of what to call your cards.
What, mine?
Like I'm making you a card set.
Hello.
Kyla.
Hi.
You dig up Gabby's body,
Mm-hmm.
and you find that she was the spy.
Interesting. So would that, if she was the recluse, would she still potentially show up as the spy?
It does say even if dead on the ability, yes.
Okay. All right. Cool. Good to know.
Okay, sounds good. Who's your new master?
Michael.
Alrighty.
The one there's only one of that's really good.
I'm thinking hope posting.
Hope
Are they
posting.
usually like multiple words? What's like the naming scheme for those?
It's usually like 1 to 4 to 5 words.
Okay.
Just something short.
Good
So-
morning, everyone.
Okay,
Last
Good
night,
morning.
bludgeoned to death with an antique vase. Michael.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Oh
Would have
dear.
done such a thing.
That's really unfortunate
I mean,
because you're my master.
Probably a demon.
Oh!
Oh.
Butlers always kill their masters by accident.
This has happened twice. I mean, I was killed on purpose, but
Random question, not necessarily related to anything. So the voice, like, those are like just group rooms that you can go into.
Under voice, yeah, those are public group
Yeah.
rooms that anyone can come in or out of. The
Okay.
request private chat allows you to explicitly go for a
Right.
conversation
To a
with,
specific person.
with someone that no one can join unless you invite them.
Right.
Okay.
Cool. Good to know. Oh, and you can see who's in there. Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
You come in here and be like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying the grapes.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, people died, and I like to make the
Just
grapes.
want to go pay some respects. Absolutely. All right.
Absolutely.
I'm going to peace out.
Okay.
He did not take a hint.
Really not.
I've died, but I kind of want to withhold what I was for a little bit.
Understandable.
corrupted energy.
Oh, Alex
Bryce,
and
do you know
Michael.
anything?
I do.
Really, so maybe I can start being useful in this game and
No, I think you
piecing
might
together what it is.
specifically be evil.
Really.
Why were you whispering to Kyla?
Kyla was whispering to me. Kyla was telling me information that they learned about something or other.
Okay.
And we didn't whisper it all on day one, so I'm not sure if that should factor in or not.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. I will not spill these beans to you, my good sir.
Okay.
Best of luck.
Just got my coat and tails on, just doing my damn job. All right, thank you.
Oh,
It's
you're
nice talking to you. So I'm gonna see if I can just find it in a drawer that was nowhere near where I found the actual camera. It's not in the
That
drawers
thing is
next to
so
me.
old. That's been floating around for so many years.
It is, and that's why it's crappy.
It might be older than you. Probably not older than you. Maybe older than Asher.
I'm almost sure it's older than Asher.
Hey Yasha, would you like to go into a voice chat?
Yeah, let's go into one.
Even if it had
That
space,
would
it's
be
not like
good.
it would actually attach to the monitor because the big.
In some way useful in this game. So, is there anything you would like to tell me privately so I can start trying to piece this together?
I have 0 information. I get to do something only once, which is what I told Gabby when she whispered to me.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Are you in fact the Baron?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So I got Chef, Empath, Saint. I figure Saint is probably a trash, but if you've got a preference,
What did you say the other two were?
Chef and Empath.
Chef and Empath. Empath could be dangerous. Chef is easy enough to lie with.
All right, I'll let you do Chef, and I'll do
I'll do
Empath.
Chef. Empath's a bit of a
Alright, got
hard
it.
one to do, so.
Ollie and Gabby are also sending a lot of messages as well, back and forth.
Yeah.
But maybe that was just neighbor stuff.
I don't know if there's just like neighbor stuff going on here. Maybe, but I'm a little suspect here. That's
Should
all
I do a self-nomination or?
I mean, you're clear in my mind.
Hmm.
I can vouch for you. I would say.
Well, then I guess we don't need to.
Like a self-nomination to see if you're the drunk.
Well, and that might be able to put more pressure on Gabby and or Alex, because then we know that there's at least one more outsider. But there are 3 outsiders in total, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's
Normally
supposed to be 1. There are 2 current claims, and there might be a Baron.
So if there is a
Okay.
Baron, then we would have a third who is a drunk, because no one's claimed Saint.
Mm-hmm. Should I maybe claim something like I was thinking of claiming Undertaker, and then I can reveal that
If you
you or
want.
something. Who do you want me to reveal you as?
I mean, you could reveal me as I don't. There'd be a lot of deception there. I don't know if that would be a good claim to lie that you're.
But you were killed during the night, so in the end, we can still go back on it, right?
That is true.
Unless, of course, you're the imp and you star passed, but you know.
I guess. Well, if I
On my
Hey, if you liked the audio, Bryce, watch this.
cogitation. Bwong. That is pretty good. I do like that.
Alright, I'm opening the town for nominations.
Did anyone have any enlightening talks?
Not really.
No.
Michael,
No,
I named all
unless
your
it was about
cards
where to
except
find
for your
webcam
ultimate.
bases. No.
Right.
Just a friendly reminder that unless the Saint wants to become public now, one of you is still the drunk.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just keep that in mind.
If Alex is telling the truth.
I'm also happy to be executed today to confirm that, but just keep in mind I can't vote unless you tell me to, Michael.
Great.
Well, you come after, so Michael could raise his hand after.
Yeah.
I am dead. I would use my dead vote for that.
Well, no, you would raise
If
your
you
hand
raise
and
it
put
after,
down.
after
You
it
can
passes
just-
You
you.
could puppet
Yeah.
him, basically.
Okay.
You can just tell
Assuming
me
the online
vote
version
on
lets you
this.
do that. Again, I don't know the ins and outs of this particular.
Also, Sam, just to note, I could hear you a little bit, so just I was deliberately not listening, but keep your voice down a bit so I can't hear you from over here.
Talk secretly.
I'll say it would be useful to kill the butler, if not today, eventually, because it's dangerous to have a butler in Final 3 potentially taking the orders from a demon.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
But if there are any other better targets today, like if we think we can go demon hunting, I'm also happy to do that.
I mean, anybody got any ideas?
Well, no one has been sharing any information apart from me and Gabby, so like, no, we don't have any ideas.
What's up with that?
Second call for nominations.
If we killed Alex today, I can't nominate because I'm dead. I would reveal what I am.
Thanks.
I accidentally dropped out for a second. I did.
The fact that Alex is willing to be executed makes me a little nervous about executing him, because I feel like that leaves more opportunities for the.
Someone should nominate.
I will.
Final call for nominations. Going once.
I've seen
Please.
Kyla and Alex whisper a lot to each other, which is strange for a butler to do.
Yeah, a little bit.
Again,
Kyla's
Kyla
Someone
initiated.
should nominate.
Kyla's giving
I
information to
did.
me, not the other way around.
I'm giving information to Alex. That said, I will nominate Michael,
Kyla nominates Michael.
just so we can have a little bit more time to talk.
Why do we think Michael's corpse should be executed?
Because the dead, we don't want zombies. You have to double tap.
You haven't even played Bad Moon Rising. You're talking about the wrong script. There is a demon you need to do that with, and that is not here.
Oh.
It's really funny.
It's true.
You didn't even know the zombie
Michael,
existed. You're already...
Nope.
Michael, should I vote on this, Michael? It's up to you.
I don't think so.
Cool. Kind of figured that.
Anything else to say about killing Michael?
For the
Alright,
bit.
sending the clock around. 3 votes to execute Michael's corpse, starting now.
So this is 5111, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So should be one outsider. The claim is that there is a Baron in the game.
One!
So
1 vote is not enough. Michael is safe.
we either have some really protective. Sorry, I don't need to go back into it too much, but we either have some really protective roles, or we have more information than is being shared.
Final call.
Yeah,
going
nobody
once.
said anything.
Alex nominates Alex.
Alex nominates Alex.
Okay.
That's a thing.
Just putting the option on the table. Any roles that learn stuff by people dying, this will be helpful.
Yeah.
Cool, Michael. I'll take note of that.
There we go.
Yeah, that's again.
We don't necessarily want to overdo it again.
I would have preferred, Michael. You can lower your hand once it comes past me. I would have preferred someone else nominating me, because I know for some reason people are suspicious of this play, even though it's only good for the good team. Just putting it out there.
I'm not suspicious of it. I think it's a good play, but I just worry that it's going to give the evil team one less vote to have to counter.
One more good, yeah.
Yeah, one more good person. I believe that you're good.
When it comes to final day, as long as none of the dead have used their votes, it doesn't really matter how many evil are alive. And also, a butler potentially picking this demon in the final day is completely debilitating to town.
Yeah,
so,
Kyla, I think you're thinking of it as either
I'm
dead.
thinking of Witch Hunt.
Yeah, they still get a vote.
Yeah. All right.
They do still get a vote. I keep forgetting that the dead get a vote.
Anything else to say about killing Alex?
Excuse me.
I'm good.
I'm going to send the clock around. You need 3 votes to execute. Starting now.
Someone else raised their hand, so Michael doesn't have to vote.
I think we should.
Yeah, Michael, put your hand down. Oh yeah.
1.
Yeah,
2.
Emergency yet.
All right. Also,
we got
3.
Cool.
There. Okay.
I don't think I can technically count your vote, but
yeah, it's fine. I don't think it matters.
So 3 is enough. Are there any other nominations? Going once.
I got nothing better.
Going twice. Alex is executed and dies. And the game continues. Everyone goes to sleep.
I can't give information.
All right. Who are you killing? Also, you're muted.
Yeah, I am. All right. Joshua just been very quiet. Let's go with. Is that the? Am I saying that right, Joshua?
Yasha, I think is the pronunciation.
Joshua. Joshua. Okay. Well, however you pronounce it.
Okay, sounds good.
Hmm.
You
Hello.
dig up Alex's grave, and you find some nice gloves, a nice tailored suit, and you learn that they were in fact the butler.
Interesting. It's good to know. If I was drunk, would I also potentially get that information?
100%, yes. Drunk means your information is arbitrary. It can be true or false.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
No worries.
No Captain Metroidica tonight. He said he's going to get his tournament match set up for later today, and just got home. So
I look evil in this lighting. I know you can't see me, but
Yeah.
you gotta trust me.
oh no,
I
I
just look
totally see
shitty
you.
in this lighting because I have bright lights behind me.
I look shitty because that's just my face.
Oh,
Also, that yeah, I've got that going against me. Gabby, is that your keyboard that's really loud?
that is Michael.
It might be mine. Womp womp.
Okay, somebody's got
Good
a
morning, everyone.
clackety clacker, which is cool, but
Yeah,
Last
it is quite clacking.
Last night,
Sam, you're
riddled with-
muted.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Last night, riddled with
What's up,
bullet
nerd?
holes and knife holes and fork holes. Yasha.
I got a lot of holes.
Okay. Alex,
Sam,
almost pretty
read your DMs from me, Sam. By the way, if you have
would like.
All right. I can't rely on sticking around any much longer than this. So, I'm looking at Ollie and so empath. Well, not Kyla, because I got 0 the first night. Sorry, I've been over this back and forth.
Mhm.
And then I got 1 when it came around to Ollie.
Cool. I'm not sure if I'm in a position where I can reveal anything about other people.
You don't strictly have to.
Yeah, I know.
I did die at
Pretty
night, so it's
cool.
unlikely that I'm
Yeah, that's true.
evil.
Okay, Kyla is an Undertaker.
Okay.
That was where the whispery was coming from because night 1 or night 2 rather saw Gabby as a spy, which doesn't really tell us much.
Yeah, okay, because
but last night saw me as a butler, so we can reasonably be assured that Kyla is probably not the drunk.
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
All right, thanks for that.
Yeah.
The spy, but Recluse still could come back as spy.
Whoa.
True.
And then I got Alex last night as the butler. But I mean,
the recluse can read as
can read as something else.
Right.
Yes.
It's possible I'm drunk and just got good information because that's
that is
also a thing that can happen.
It's always a thing that can happen.
But that would be very unfortunate for me.
There were enough suspicions on me, at least, like even in a minor capacity, that it would have been helpful to see me as something other than the butler. So it makes me think you're not drunk.
Right.
Right. just to clarify too, the Gabby died by execution,
Correct.
and then Michael died by the demon.
Correct.
Yeah.
So my empath ping would have. Well, yeah, I wouldn't have gotten a ping off of Michael because he was already presumably dead by the time the empath info came up, right?
What was your empath info? I was out of the room for that.
1.
Say that again?
After,
Yeah,
You got a
after
1
Michael
after
died.
Michael died? Okay.
After Michael and Gabby died.
So it'd
Of
be a
course.
read on Ollie or Kyla.
Well, it doesn't matter because I got a 0 on Michael the first night. Sorry, I'm really bad at keeping this, and this is almost
yeah, he
worse.
got a 0. He got a 0 on the first night, which would have been me and Michael.
Right.
I can come out with my information. I don't think there's any reason to withhold it anymore. I was the fortune teller. I died pretty fast, but I did get information. My information was from night 1 that I looked at Yasha and Caleb and got a no between them. So neither of them are the demon unless I'm the drunk.
Or neither the demon nor the red herring. Not that makes any difference.
Yeah.
Yasha, did you say who you were?
I didn't.
Are you willing to?
Sure. I'm just a dead virgin.
Dead virgin. Ah, shit. Oh well.
So when we were
That's
asking
nice.
earlier if anyone was to confirm a drunk by doesn't matter.
Yeah.
See, here's my.
I talked to Yasha a few nights ago, and he told me that privately.
Okay.
So that tracks. He at
you,
least
Michael?
was yes, because he was one of the pings that I saw as not the demon, so I wanted to talk to him.
Well, okay. Michael and Bryce can't both be drunk. So Michael read Yasha and Caleb as not demon. Bryce read Ollie as evil. So I would say vote Ollie. I can check him tonight and see.
We can't kill two.
We're in
we
final
can't
four
get
right
it wrong.
now.
The demon wins.
I'm going to open the town for nomination.
Oh shit, we are at 4.
Though I will note that if you execute someone today
Yeah, we
who's
are.
not the demon, then you will have one. You will not have another night, most likely.
Do we?
So here are my current worlds. I don't know anything about who Caleb is. They're the only person I've got.
Yeah, Caleb, you've been very quiet.
Yeah. Talk about.
Caleb, do you want to make a claim to make this a bit easier for us as we start to build out potential worlds? Chef. Oh, what did you read?
Yeah, 0.
0 pairs. Okay.
See, that's interesting.
That's also interesting because you probably would get a 1 if Ollie was evil, not just imp, but evil at all from the recluse.
Yeah. I'd like to use my
could be
ability.
drunk chef.
If it does.
What are you?
I am the Slayer.
Okay.
Slayer shots. Hell yeah.
I would like to shoot Caleb.
All right. What is your weapon of choice?
Gabby's dead body.
Our cat Ethel.
No.
All right. You grab your cat and you move toward Caleb. Caleb, do cats like you?
Sometimes.
They don't hit him.
If I'm scratching your neck, yes. Otherwise, no.
You throw your cat at Caleb, and it scratches him up real bad. And you guys need to get him a few band-aids, and he's fine otherwise.
Pick something less cute next time.
Yeah, I don't know if the cat was ever going to necessarily do that.
So what does that mean?
It means that
he could be drunk.
It means that either Caleb, it means that
either
all it means one of two things. It means Caleb isn't the demon, or Ollie isn't the Slayer. That's all.
Or I'm drunk.
Or drunk. Right.
Then you wouldn't be the Slayer. Yeah.
Or both.
Yeah.
But I think
Ollie could be just messing with us. Ollie could be. Yeah.
So my current worlds are, there's a drunk somewhere in the script which is making this really confusing.
There is one.
But if Michael is telling the truth, then it probably means that Bryce is lying. But if Bryce is telling the truth, Michael could still also be telling the truth.
I think I might. I am very amenable to the idea that I am a drunk and Caleb might be an imp.
If you're the drunk, then why didn't Ollie's Slayer shop work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ollie would have to be.
I think Ollie might be minion.
Well, here's the thing. A couple
It's
of
possible.
on day 2, I
Yeah,
took
Slayer
Ollie
shots
aside and
can
asked if
be
Ollie had any
faked.
information, and the only thing that Ollie was willing to say is that they have an ability that they haven't used yet, and that very much lines up with being the Slayer.
I was going to say, Ollie
yeah.
Ollie also told me earlier in the game when I whispered to him, and he said, "I have an ability that I can only use once."
Right.
Yeah.
And that lines up
Ollie
with being
Ollie doesn't read as evil to me either. Now, another world is Gabby is the spy. There is no Baron. There is no drunk. Gabby would have seen the grin and known that Recluse would be a good bluff to pick.
That's.
All I can do is just tell you.
But then who does that make the minion?
Gabby and Ollie have been talking a lot.
Right,
Not really sure why.
Who does that make the?
So that would
I was actually just telling Ollie how cool his headphones were. Is what I was doing.
Did say that.
Well,
I did inquire if she thought that I should.
Final call
Yeah.
going once.
Also, ask me
if Gabby is the spy, Ollie isn't drunk. That means that the Slayer shop would have killed Caleb, which means probably Bryce
No one
is the demon
is
scenario.
executed. Good night, everyone.
Gosh, I'm trying to write my own cards, and I'm having a hard time with it. Because I have, my commons are tiny television and forklifting.
She's a player.
Indeed. So it doesn't necessarily matter much, does it?
Not necessarily. I mean, talk me through what you're thinking.
Well, I mean, at this point we've got 4 alive, so whoever if I kill anybody but myself, and even if I kill myself, then Caleb would be the minion or the imp and the. Is there?
He does have a no on a fortune teller ping.
Wait, yeah, who had the no on the fortune teller ping?
Michael.
Was it?
Michael picked Caleb and Yasha. Right?
Did he pick Caleb? Okay, so yeah, it might not be a bad idea. Who would
sacrifices a reusable evil vote, but
yeah, but I mean, it's not going to matter at this point, anyways.
It's either that or kill probably the person you think is the most trustworthy currently, which is another.
Yeah, which I think I gotta take myself out. I think.
All right. Thank you very much.
I'm a little worried someone might die tonight.
I have a premonition it might also happen.
I'm optimistic. I think maybe.
I think maybe we should move out of Ravenswood Bluff.
I have a hunch that I'm not going to.
Also an option.
They're going to throw the suspicion onto me.
I suspect.
Who was that?
That was all.
Who's not dying?
I'm
not dying.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to be the one that dies.
I feel like you probably also are going to be the one that dies, Kyla.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Possible.
It's okay.
I think it's almost the only potential outcome. Kyla is the only person yesterday that didn't get any suspicions of being the demon on them.
If Kyla doesn't die, though, then the whole Undertaker claim of Recluse and Butler, people that already claimed, kind of falls short, though.
Say that again.
Yeah, that would be somewhat unfortunate for me if I didn't die tonight, because that would make me look very suspicious.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Last night. What's a creative way to kill someone?
Pitchforks?
I already did pitchforks.
Butter knives?
I don't like Archimedes,
Cheese cubes.
the Archimedes ray with like the big old mirrors and lenses burning off.
Oh yeah, that'd be a cool way to burn to death.
Yeah. With They were fine until they walked out of their house and found themselves surrounded by high-density mirrors that were shining the sunshine directly into their faces. This
Well,
is a
moonlight, 'cause it was
technologically
overnight.
advanced demon. So burnt and melted to a unpleasant soup. Bryce.
Interesting.
Oh,
Well, it was a lot more fun when it wasn't me dying. So it's like,
okay. No, so here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I think I can actually. I actually think that was a smart play by the demon because
It was because it makes me
Kyla
more
as an
suspicious.
undertaker. Kyla, you're an undertaker, so you're not going to get any new information on a night
Nope.
we didn't execute anyone. So it's
Yep.
probably useful to keep you alive. If the demon kills anyone else, the empath would get a different rating. So it's probably smart to kill the empath in that scenario.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Well, I know one of two things. Knowing what I am, either Ollie's a liar and was never the Slayer, or he's drunk and Caleb is the demon.
Mhm.
But
If
based on
if Ollie is the drunk, it doesn't explain Bryce's empath reading.
no, it doesn't. So I'm gonna vote for I think Ollie
I
once
think
nominations are open.
yeah, I think that's kind of how I'm leaning too, just because that. I mean, it's not a lot of information, but the only information
See,
I ever really
as
got
the
was
as the
the ping on
Slayer,
you, Ollie.
if
So,
unless I'm drunk, which I can't be supposedly with your claim of empath.
Well, here's something else to consider. The chef reading of 0 with an evil player sat next to a recluse is a strange thing to give, especially if Caleb is the drunk chef. A drunk chef would probably get a 2, or no, 2 is impossible. So never mind. Forget it.
yeah, I wouldn't give it.
It's either a 0. It's either a 0 or a 1.
Mhm.
A 2
Well,
would be
I-
possible if the evil players were both sitting next to a recluse.
Yes.
Yeah. So in this scenario,
That's a fair point.
I don't think that in the way that the tokens were spread out, I don't think that Sam makes the chef drunk with an evil player sat next to a recluse. That's something I don't think happens.
Mhm.
Which
No,
is
the
making me
recluse
think
doesn't. But keep in
If
mind, the
I'm
recluse doesn't
if
have
I'm
to
Michael
trigger
am not
a
it doesn't
single-
drunk,
have to. It doesn't have
then-
to, but I think it's still like giving a 1 with pinging off a recluse is an excellent way to sow misinformation, which is the drunk's whole deal.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I'm thinking that. And of course, we're don't discount the possibility that I could be drunk.
Well, if
If
I
you-
believe that Kyla
You know, in
is
which case-
the thing that's seeing people's roles or whatever that is,
Yeah,
The Undertaker.
then I'm the Slayer. So, and I shot the only other person that's available to be the demon in this current situation. So I'm
Is
either
me.
drunk
You're
or
either
I'm
Okay, so
drunk,
hang on a
either
minute.
drunk or lying. One of the two.
Wait. So, hang on. So Ollie can't be drunk and Caleb be the demon if Michael is telling the truth.
Right.
So
Because
does that
both
make
of
Kyla
you...
say that again. Say that again.
Michael read a no between Yasha and Caleb. And Ollie, as the Slayer, shot Caleb. Those two things can't both be true if one of them is drunk.
Because they can't both be
Yeah.
drunk.
I mean, there's a lot of people who could still be drunk, right? Michael could be drunk. Yasha
Yes,
could be
but I'm
drunk.
just trying to eliminate worlds at the moment.
Universe that
Like,
I'm seeing right
yeah,
now
that's fair.
is Caleb probably minion. Ollie would have to be imp.
The demon. Yeah.
The demon.
Yeah, and then the drunk wherever.
Oh, Caleb as a minion isn't a bad shout because that eliminates the.
Why
chef
are we
world.
abandoning any
Yeah.
possibility of Kyla being a demon?
I think
I
Kyla's
don't-
been
I don't-
too.
He doesn't read like a demon to me at all. He doesn't read like evil at all to me.
Yeah, Kyla's been throwing out. I mean,
I feel like
either he's
information-
throwing out good info.
Yeah, of the 3 people
Or
alive,
he's a
Kyla is the
hell
only
of a
person who was
3D chess
volunteering
player.
information at an early point.
Right.
That is to
Right.
me the thing
He's
that
either-
is reading
he's
the
either
most
straight
out of
up-
Kyla.
Well, I
Alright,
gave
well-
both
Kyla's
Alex
either
and
straight up
Gabby my
or playing
information.
I'm
hell
going to
of
go
a-
down for nominations. Don't
you-
feel pressure to
Ollie-
nominate immediately. But
You just gave us a hint, Ollie. You didn't really give us information.
No, but
And
I'm not
even
going to
so,
just come
it's
out
like-
and say my role right off the bat when I have.
No,
Yes, but also,
but as an
Ollie,
imp,
but also,
you have
if you would
bluffs.
get, yeah, you get bluffs if you're the demon. You would know what to pretend to be in this scenario.
Right.
Kyla was giving
Yeah.
us
It would be
useful
easy.
information on a mechanical level. based on the Undertaker reads. That it helps, like even though it was information that was already available in town, he didn't just say I saw Gabby as the recluse, which would have been more suspicious, and B, it was useful to confirm if Kyla was or wasn't drunk, which is why testing out
You die.
roles is helpful. Yeah.
I am going to nominate
somebody
Caleb
would execute.
because I am the Slayer. I may not have been able to shoot him because I may probably drunk if I trust Kyla, which I agree. I've seen Kyla and Alex talking back and forth, and Kyla's claimed consistency the entire game, so I do trust Kyla. And I tried to shoot the person that I was suspicious of, but I'm apparently drunk.
I mean, but if
you can't be drunk, and Michael also have gotten a no on Caleb.
Yeah, that's
are
the
we- is the
problem.
clock
Then it
pointing
has
at-
to be Kyla.
If you are the Slayer,
The clock is
if
pointing
you are
back,
the Slayer,
from
then
Ollie to
Caleb.
If I'm the Slayer, I am either drunk or it
then
is
Caleb
Kyla.
can't be the minion.
Yeah.
So so I don't love the Caleb vote. I think I prefer.
Yeah, no,
the,
I don't.
the
No,
personally.
I'm going to nominate Ollie
All right.
next. So.
Yeah.
Is there anything
Yeah,
I would
else
vote
to say
on
about-
Caleb vote.
I would vote
anything else
against
to say about
Ollie.
killing Caleb?
It's yeah.
I mean,
No, I'm good.
My head hurts. This is confusing.
All right.
For an
I've
April
not
vote,
done this in like a
Hang on.
month.
I'm going to send the clock
There's a
around.
lot
You
of
need
weird
2
claims.
votes to execute Caleb, starting now.
In the world where Ollie is the minion and Caleb is the demon, this is an excellent play. But I don't think that's it.
I don't.
One
I
is
don't
not
either.
enough. Caleb is safe. Are there any other nominations?
With the
nominate Ollie.
spy,
Yeah, it seems
Ooh,
like
what?
Ollie.
I nominate Ollie.
Okay. Kyla nominates Ollie. Kyla, why do we think
that
Ollie
I
should
can
die?
believe.
Because I know that I'm good, and Ollie is the only option that's left on the table for me. So I say, and we'll find out. But
We'll find out one way or another.
we'll find out one way or the other here.
good job, Demons.
All right.
I don't
Angel,
necessarily know
whatever
that
you
I love all the dead votes. Like
Anything else? Anything else to say about
Yeah,
killing
Caleb,
Ollie?
you can-
Ollie, do you have anything to say?
I would say Caleb and Kyla's step, but
All
I
right.
tried.
Anyone else have anything to say about this kill?
I would just say, like, mechanically, this is the only thing that makes sense to me. So I'm voting on this no matter what.
Yeah.
All right. Sending the clock around. You need 2 votes to execute. Starting now. Can we get it? 1,
And if it isn't, and if this isn't correct, then
3,
Evil Team has played an absolutely amazing game.
5,
They have.
sorry, say that again.
6.
Hold on, is there a poisoner?
No.
well, I was a little late to start thinking about that now.
6
Let's blame outsiders for that.
6 is enough. Ollie
Well,
is
there's-
on the block. Is it possible
there's
to beat that?
I don't think so. I think
Uh,
Super
1,
Dead
2,
Beer voted.
3, 4,
5, that's it.
5. Nope. Wait, is that? Did we got 6 votes, right?
We could,
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, that is impossible to
six?
beat. Ollie is executed and
math
dies,
is hard.
and the game is over. And the winning team is
Wow.
What?
Oh,
They
Hold on.
always,
right.
How?
I wanna
they
know.
Alright.
always
Alright.
Very
forget.
carefully.
here we
Let's
go.
look at
Very
it.
carefully. Walk us through it,
So
Sam.
let's start out with your most confident knowledge. We had Gabby, your recluse,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
and Alex, your butler. Alex on
Okay.
night 1 choosing Gabby as his master and immediately getting her killed. Of course, killing her gave our Undertaker, Kyla,
Thank God.
the correct information of Gabby being the spy. No, it's Kyla was sober. Gabby just screwed with the information. We had, let's see,
Oh, Michael is the minion.
Michael.
Michael has to be the minion.
I'm not the
Michael,
minion.
your fortune
I don't think
teller,
Michael's the
who
minion.
killed
What?
Caleb or
So-
Yasha and learned that neither of them were the demon, which was correct.
Oh.
What?
So
because
Bryce?
Bryce
Oh, it's Bryce.
Bryce.
is
It's
your
Bryce.
demon.
Bryce.
Sucker, dude.
fuck.
I called it to Alex. I said, I'm a little suspicious of Bryce early on.
Bryce,
You should be.
Bryce having killed themselves on the final night after their minion Caleb was both Slayer
always
shot
forget
and
the
fortune teller
Star Pass.
checked.
Oh.
Giving them as much
Star passing,
confirmation as
baby.
possible.
I always
Star
forget Star
Pass.
Pass.
That's really
Yep.
good.
And then we had your drunk, who you guys never found.
Makes sense.
Nice.
That's right, we did have a
Yasha,
drunk, yeah.
I will mention, one of the first things you said in this entire game was, I'm not an outsider.
Yep. Tracks. Tracks.
And Ollie, your Slayer, who
Oh,
shot the
you know what?
eventual demon, but they weren't
The eventual
Minion.
demon,
Oh,
right?
Minion.
Wait, I
Because
want to say something quick. Before tokens
Brilliant.
were even handed out, I said something
did
about
say it
how I
was the
trusted Bryce implicitly. I also said I trust Bryce implicitly, and then I follow his lead, and then he ends up being the demon. Oh,
I can't even be mad at this one because that was such
I
a
feel like
good
you're
play.
taking that from all of us
Brilliant
trusting
play.
what's his name
It's a
implicitly.
brilliant play.
fantastic game.
That was such a good play at the end to kill yourself.
made me nervous.
I always forget that's the imp's ability. It's such a standard demon, and I forget
Honestly,
it
I
actually
get
is
the
really
trusting
powerful.
implicitly.
The imp
Yeah.
is one of the most
It
powerful
really is.
demons, to be honest. It's just
I trust Darren
it feels
implicitly,
like it's
so.
just the basic kill people at night, but that Star Pass ability is so powerful.
Yeah.
Doing
Yeah,
it the
once-
night after
once
the
Caleb
Slayer
had
outs
the-
himself is perfect.
All right.
Yeah, that
Yep,
was.
once you had the
Ah,
Slayer out and Caleb, soft.
Soft
I was down
claim.
between the two of you, but you were talking and he wasn't, which is why I shot him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to play another Trouble Brewing, or do we want to jump back to Sex and Violets like we ended with last time and get a little more advanced?
I'm happy to storytell if you're open to that, Sam, no matter what.
Ooh.
Are you open to storytelling either as well?
Yeah, I'm happy to storytelling any of the three.
Would you guys be interested in Sex and Violets, and I can play?
Sure.
Sure.
Real quick, when I click on people, it gives the option for assigned characters. Is that just for, like, note taking?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Wait.
Oh my god, that was such a
Click
good
on
If you-
play.
people
if you click
on
on
the
someone-
screen.
If you click on someone's token,
There.
either next to their camera or
See, I didn't
instead
know
of
that
their
was the
camera,
thing either.
you
Or I
can
would
I
have probably
wasn't
made
sure
that
what that
argument.
was, so.
you can put a character.
What,
in
him
that
killing
token.
himself?
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Wait,
Yeah, I didn't
what was
either.
the part about notes?
Like,
that
just
would just
note
be a
what
way to
their
take
role
notes. If
was.
you just like click on someone's token, you can replace their token with the real.
Right. Yeah, I knew that.
You
I
can
that was like-
also, you
That's
can
what I was
also,
talking
if
about,
you're
like,
hovering next to
actual-
their token, like in the inside of the circle, you can add your own reminder tokens, which will either be all
Right.
of the ones for the characters you have placed down will be
Oh,
there,
custom note.
but you can also do custom notes for people as well.
How about that?
Note taking is very accessible on this app.
Such
Once
a
I
good
know where
play.
to look for it.
All right, do you want to shuffle us around, Alex, just for fun?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the.
You go to gather your players, and then there should be a shuffle seats button.
Oh yeah, of
It's
course.
a little hidden.
Boom.
Yeah, I'm
Awesome.
feeling a little less safe sitting next to Bryce. Oh, I'm still sitting next to him.
Oh no, sorry. Hang on.
I don't bite much.
There we go.
Next to
All right, I'm gonna
next
stop
to
building
people.
a game now.
Everyone, keep an eye on your across the way neighbor. Hey, Michael.
Hello.
Wait,
We're not
across
sitting
the-
next
what
to
do
each
you
other
mean across the
anymore.
way, neighbor?
Sad.
No.
Opposite you.
Michael looks up at me, and the
Yeah.
first thing that goes in my mind is there's a story of a man named Brady.
He was living with demons of his own.
Oh,
How crappy is this camera?
We still.
Oh, that's
Oh,
actually pretty
yeah.
good.
Don't point it.
But
at the
it's
screen.
not got a stand, so it's. Yeah.
you're
Make sure
right.
So
not
I
to
gotta
point that at
hold
the
it.
screen.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
make sure it's always pointed away from the screen.
And I'm not gonna hold it the whole time, so.
Can you not prop it up against something?
It's a ball.
It's
Oh.
yeah, it's literally one of those round ones. So
Go
it's
get
got
yourself
to
some
somewhere
double-sided
we've got
tape.
to.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
you can probably like prop it between a few things.
Yeah, well, I'm not bothering
There
with
probably
everything.
is a
also,
way to make it work, but it's
Also, I've got a light here that keeps going in and out, and that would be super distracting. So.
yeah, that light is annoying as
That's fair.
I said that because it literally just did it again. For a moment.
Alex, you want to just like jump back and forth?
So back and forth.
Yeah, like you storytell a game, I'll storytell a game.
Oh yeah, sure.
Do you guys want to hear a story? So I went to visit my family this
Always.
weekend.
uh-huh.
I live 4 hours away from home. So I went to go visit my family, and I drove over. There's a portion I drive over that's got, like you drive over a lake, and the bugs were awful. They were so bad. It was like 9 p.m. and I saw that, Sam. I drove over the lake, and the bugs were so thick that I couldn't see. and my windshield got completely covered
In the gunk.
in bugs.
Yeah.
In just smashed bugs, and I ended up having to pull over because my windshield wipers weren't taking them off. And I got out there with an old towel and some water, and I couldn't wipe them off. And I ended up calling my dad. And I was like, Dad, I can't see. My windshield is covered in bugs. And he's just like, do you have an ice scraper in your car? And I was like, yes, I do. And so I went out there with my ice scraper, and it only took them off enough for me to see enough to get home. And I got home, and I got to my dad's, and I looked at it in the morning. You couldn't read my license plate. Like you couldn't even tell what state I was from. I have a glitter frame on my license plate that you can't see. And my brother and I power washed the car, and that still didn't get it off. And then I went to my mom's, and my stepdad had to use steel wool on my windshield, which apparently doesn't scratch it. And
I imagine it depends
that
on
is
the windshield.
that is the only thing that got the bugs off. That is how caked on they were. My dad was like, well, your wipers must be garbage. And then after he got on the phone with me, he says he saw a Facebook post from his coworker 4 minutes after he got off the call with me. That's like, yeah, I just drove over the bridge in that town over there, and I can't see out my windshield. My wipers aren't doing anything about it. And I was like, oh, well, I guess she was right then.
Right.
Okay, everyone, I am about to pass out your character tokens.
Woo, me and my pet snake.
And then
Sam, why do you
send
have a snake?
It's my
He
pet.
has
I will
his-
then send you tonight.
Because what?
It's my pet snake.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Oh, I love that little animation.
I want a pet snake.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
I'm not as familiar with the script, so if I'm confused, it's because I'm confused.
Yeah, same.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not lying necessarily, I'm just confused.
Fun fact though, we get multi demon.
Yeah. I love sects.
Oh, whoa.
Big fan of sects.
Whoa, this guy loves sects?
I like violets. So.
I prefer violets more.
I like murder.
I like all of those things. So,
A,
be on my
Both
level.
at the
sex,
same
B,
time.
violets. C, murder. D, all of the above.
What if I don't like sects or violets? Too bad.
Murder, I guess.
Yeah.
Go with murder.
You have a
Cake
third
or
option.
death. For the Eddie Zerd fans.
How's everyone's days going today?
Be alright.
Superb.
I went outdoors and I wore sunscreen when I did it.
Gross.
Oh, thank you.
So I don't become
I went,
tomato.
outdoors to work and then
Michael,
home.
do you mind if I share what tomorrow is?
Yeah.
Tomorrow is Michael's birthday.
Hooray!
He's turning 40.
Yeah, this is true. You can tell because I'm wearing a hat.
You have officially become a man when you wear a
Yeah.
hat.
All adult
Happy
men wear hats.
birthday.
You do not look 40 if she's being serious about your age.
I'm not. Well, yeah, that's because I'm not 40. I'm 39.
What are you going to do for your birthday?
Nothing.
Oh.
As any good 40-year-old should.
You're going to go to work or do your taxes or something. I don't know. What do you do when you're 40?
Cry.
Sleep
Yeah.
on the couch.
He's a man. He doesn't cry.
Yeah.
Sleep on the couch because you got into a fight with your wife. Stupid wife.
Life gone. Regret.
Wife gone. Regret. I'm going to quote you on that. Hold on.
You don't know the ape thing? Ride, wife. Life, good. Wife, fight back. Kill, wife. Wife, gone.
Oh, this is a tragedy. Regret.
But later, I'm planning on going to the beach.
Yeah, he gets to go to the beach.
Yeah.
I'm jealous, honestly.
It's a kind of inconvenient drive away, but it's worth it for beach hours.
I want some beach hours. I haven't. I mean, Michael and I have been talking about this. I haven't been to the beach since I was 7.
Yeah.
It's even more of an inconvenient drive for me.
Yeah, by quite a bit. Quite a margin. I'm trying to think of when's the last time I've been to the beach. I mean, it's certainly been...
You have much less of an excuse than I do.
It's probably been like 8 years, I'm not gonna lie. No, it should have been a little less than that, because there was at least one time in between now and then.
Okay. Is there anything about this script that?
We didn't explain madness and stuff.
I mean, Yasha, if you
I know it,
you,
but
you should
I'm
know
not that
right?
experienced in it.
Well, that's me.
It has been a while since I played this one, so this one I might, yeah, we'll have fun with it.
I was gonna say, does everyone understand madness to a general extent?
The weather is spooky.
Yeah.
I know it well
Klutz
enough.
doesn't know they are Klutz, right?
The Klutz does. They have
So it says Klutz.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you are the Klutz, then when you get killed, you have to
Because you
publicly
have to
claim
make
that
the
you are the Klutz.
Right.
Makes sense.
So it literally doesn't work unless the Klutz knows they're the Klutz, because the storyteller can't just say, "The Klutz has been killed," because that confirms them.
Right. Okay.
If I'm not the klutz, can I be like, I'm the klutz,
Oh,
and I
100%.
choose this person? Okay, just checking.
It's just like the Slayer.
What does the klutz do?
And the gossip and the juggler and all
There's the
those
character
other-
list on the right side.
Yeah, I see it. Okay,
Yeah.
they're evil. Your team will.
Or you can press C to just pull it up right up on the middle of your screen.
Well, isn't that fancy?
Oh, this is the one with the Vortox. Potential
Yeah.
Vortox.
Potentially, yeah.
I mean, if it was always a Vortox, that would just be kind of...
That would kind of defeat the purpose.
Yeah.
So much clicky
Sam, if
clack.
you were a mastermind, how many VP would you be worth?
1.
What?
Oh, well.
I think the minimum you could do is 5.
I don't think he's
Sorry,
that
I missed
deep.
something.
We're talking about a different game. I'm making custom content for a game with my friends in it.
Ah.
Sam is going to be the like big bad in the game. Because I feel like he is.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, were you trying to reach me for a bit?
No, just then.
Okay, good.
So you're consulting your textbooks and you learn a 1.
Sounds awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
But therefore also not able to be pierced with piercing energy.
I haven't played against Indestructible Man yet, actually.
It's annoying. Long.
Yeah, it's a long game.
It's almost guaranteed to be a very long game if you play with him.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
The sun is in the sky, the clouds are white and fluffy, and my body is pulped and mangled on the Clocktower face.
Giggity.
There's a demon in the town. Figure out who it is if you can be bothered. I will give you 6 minutes for this first day, and then I will call you back.
Sorry,
for
I
discussion.
died. Figure out who did it if you can be bothered is the most British sentence I've ever heard.
He's also not.
Well, I'm
British.
Australian, so thank
That's
you.
fair.
If you don't, it's up to you if you like me enough to decide who did it.
I don't know.
It's still
Yeah,
a
I
British
don't know if I know
sentence.
you well enough.
So we don't know what type of demon we've got.
No, not yet.
I have an inkling.
Wait, who was
Um,
who says what?
Who said that?
I'm not gonna share anything yet, but I have an inkling.
I'm going to juggle.
Interesting.
I will ask for
juggler?
juggles when we call everyone back to town.
You probably want to
Okay.
gather some information if you're juggling.
That's fair.
Wait, I have information. Somebody talk to me.
Who is
Who's
that?
that?
Oh,
Gotcha.
hey, cool.
What's up?
Wait, why is it you? Why is it gotta be you though?
I mean, I can leave if you want. I just.
What are you? What do you want to claim?
Can I hear what you have to say first?
Maybe. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna announce this publicly anyway.
Okay.
You and Ollie are of different alignments.
Oh, you seamstressed immediately.
Why did I seamstress immediately?
No,
Because
I just said
Kyla.
you seamstressed
Well, I'm
immediately.
telling you why.
Oh.
Because Kyla is the evil twin.
Oh God. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So I can't trust what you just said. Fantastic.
Why can't you trust what I just said?
Because Kyla's going to have a different information for me. So.
Well, I'm the first person that came out saying that I
That's
was
true. You
seamstress.
probably should have said that publicly.
I'm going to say it publicly, but whatever.
Saying it privately was probably not your best bet.
Well, not when we know that you're possibly an evil man.
I mean, I can't trust you with anything.
Okay, that's fair.
You are
Do you
a
want to give
50-50
me
shot of
anything?
being evil if Kyla reiterates this.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, either way, regardless of whether or not you're good or not, Ollie is not of an alignment for you. So you can
Sounds
either take that
good to me.
as
I mean, yeah.
as how you want.
If I'm evil, I already knew that. If I'm good, that's
exactly
great news.
That's why of all the people to come to me, you were the first one, and I'm like, wow. Okay.
All right,
nice.
I'm gonna go talk to other people then. Maybe spread that information.
Okay.
Kyla, do you have anything to share with the group?
Yes, I've got a little bit of not much information, but why do you ask?
Because of what Yasha shared with me. Yasha, do you want to share with the group first then?
Maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna keep that a little close to my chest, but yeah, I did learn a little bit about Yasha. That's why I was going to talk to them.
Oh, you want to talk to me first, and then we can talk about what we're gonna do here.
Sure.
Okay.
I guess.
We got some evil twins.
Yes.
Go ahead and look at the minion evil twin.
Yeah, I saw that and got a brief explanation of it. So we can't win if we're both alive.
Yeah.
Correct. We have
One
to
of us
kill.
has to die.
We have to
And
kill
it
the
can't be me.
real.
We have to kill
good player.
the bad one.
No, the
we
bad
have to
player,
kill.
yeah.
Yeah, we have to kill the bad one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if we kill the good one, we lose instantly.
But we don't know which one is which.
Wait, sorry,
Correct.
what
And
did I
they
miss
both
here?
learned what the other person is.
Yeah, I
Yasha-
know which one is which.
Yasha and
for
Kyla
sure.
are the evil twin pair.
Oh
Yes.
shit.
Okay. And I got as my information that Sam and Ollie are of not alignment. They're not the same alignment.
Oh,
Sam
okay.
and
'Cause
Ollie
you
are
were
not the same among. I'm the seamstress. This is Yasha
okay.
speaking.
Yep.
You can either
okay.
believe that I'm the evil twin, or you can believe that I'm the good twin. So it's a 50-50 shot, but that is my information.
Interesting.
And
So
Sam was the first person to talk to me when I asked for information. And he was very quick to not trust my claim of being the good evil twin. I mean, fair enough. But yeah. I immediately
Okay.
claimed to Sam.
Bryce, do you want to talk?
Sure, why not? I like to talk. What's up?
All right. What do you want to share with me so I can share equal to you?
All I can tell you is that I will have an ability. You know, I've got a one shot basically.
I think
I hope
juggler and
that's not
artist
giving you
are the
too
only
much of it.
ones that fit into that. Oh, philosopher, but I mean,
There's
philosopher would
philosopher.
be like
There's
a kind of, but
well, seamstress, but I'm obviously not the seamstress.
please do not be a third seamstress yet.
Oh, I'm a seamstress. No, no, I'm just talking about you.
Yeah, I mean, I will tell you as much as you tell me. So if that's where you leave it off, I will tell you that I am I am an each night information character.
You're each night. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I say, that doesn't narrow it down nearly as much because it's been so long since I played this one that I'm like, I wonder how much this is giving away. Oh, there's
if you're more specific, I will be more specific with you.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
So, all right, I'm good with that.
All right.
I don't know.
Wong.
Welcome back, everybody. I did think I heard a dog go by, but that's not the issue of the day. I'll allow a bit of time for discussion, and then I'll open nominations. If anyone would like to juggle, please raise your hand, and I'll come to you one by one.
Wait, before you.
I meant in the app, Gabby, but thanks for your enthusiasm.
I forgot how to do it again.
How does one raise one hand?
It's spacebar, just like voting. It's just a spacebar.
Is Michael
right.
here? I just want to make sure. Michael, are you here? You're muted and your camera's off.
He must have had to step away.
Michael stepped away for a bit. When he comes back, I'll wait for him to come back to open nominations, but I'll take juggles now. Gabby, writing these down. What do you want to juggle?
I'm going to juggle Kyla as the evil twin.
That's a good shout.
What was the I'll do.
You don't have to do all 5, so.
Yeah. Do I not have to do all 5?
No, you can do as many or as
it's up to
If you
5.
stopped there, you could just have a binary information.
I'm just gonna leave it at that then.
Cool.
So Kyla.
All
right.
Cool. Would anyone else like to juggle?
I guess I will. Snake.
Cool, Sam. What do you want?
I will juggle. Why not? Yasha as the evil twin, and Michael as the Nodashi, and Bryce as the artist.
Who did you juggle? It disconnected me briefly.
I juggled Yasha as the evil twin, Michael as the Nodashi, and Bryce as the artist.
Cool. Any other juggles? Great. Feel free to keep discussing. I will wait for Michael to get back before we open nominations.
Okay.
He ran away.
Ollie, how does it feel being a different alignment from Sam?
I don't know.
Okay.
I gotta be honest. I kind of like having an actual character sheet in front of me because trying to fill it up on the screen is not. Yeah.
Do you have a second monitor?
You have a grimoire.
I do have a grimoire. I could go grab it, but that's all the way upstairs. I do have a second monitor, but that's also upstairs behind Caleb, and I don't want to be right
Do you have
in
like
the
a
same spot
phone or
because that could get a
tablet?
little awkward.
I've got a car. It's in my
do, but
garage.
still, like these are all valid like fixes, but you're missing the part that I'm lazy, and thus
Well, then the letter C will just have to be good enough.
it gets the job done.
What,
Not unplayable.
What,
I'm just annoyed.
what demon are we most afraid of right now?
I personally think I have it between two.
Wartox. Wartox is the scariest.
I mean,
To figure them out, once we figure them out, it's pretty easy. But
there was a thing on Reddit where it was like the pictures of it was Bad Moon Rising, but it was like the Puka is the deadliest demon in this script. And then it was the the Shabalot, the deadliest demon on this script, because like they're all bad for different reasons.
In the wiki, it calls all of them the deadliest demon. Yeah.
The deadliest, right? And I think it's the same thing here, right? Like the big asterisk that I would put out here is that if it is a Vortox, we have to execute.
Yeah, I mean we need to.
And so if we are at risk of a Vortox, yeah, definitely.
I will say I'm okay with being killed.
I mean, I
would prefer not to be.
If you are the juggler, I'd rather you stay alive. But if you're not the juggler, then that's fair.
The juggler will still get information, right? Even if they're dead?
No.
Nope, once they're dead, they're dead.
No, the juggler activates in the night order after the demon. So if the demon kills them before that happens, then
after the demon.
Yeah.
Right.
I think the philosopher is one of the only ones on this script that activates before. Snake Charmer.
So Sam, you juggled a couple things.
Yep.
Gabby, did you juggle anything else other than
just the
something
one
about
thing.
evil
Just
twin?
Kyla is the evil twin,
Okay.
which is fair.
Right.
Does anyone keep Gabby alive? Are there any protectors on this script? I don't think so, right?
No.
I don't think there's a lot of protection on S&V, no.
Well, it would be sus if Gabby died, because that would basically prove that the evil team can't know whether or not Kyla is indeed the evil twin.
I
think Gabby is a bad nomination just for that anyway.
I think on the off chance Gabby is the juggler, I think we should kill someone else at least until tomorrow.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Which leaves us
don't worry, Gabby. We'll kill you tomorrow.
Which leaves us, at least in my shoes, of killing Bryce, Caleb, Ollie, or Michael. Because I don't want to die.
I want to kill them. Honestly.
Does anybody know anything about Caleb?
Hi, Ro.
I don't have first night info. I get info rest of the night still when I'm alive.
Hey, Ro.
They say hi.
Hello, person.
I was like, oh, I'm interrupting a meeting.
Yes, very important meeting.
Is
We're
anyone
talking.
contact Michael?
We're talking about our businesses.
Yes, doing business.
I
don't know where he went.
Can you bother him?
I can bother him.
You're the girlfriend. It's your job.
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay.
I bothered him a little bit. Here, it fell off the thing it was on, but you guys like my cool iron-on patch? The bugs are Velcro, and you can take them out of the jar.
Nice.
I need to put it back.
Fascinating. Oh, there we go.
Solitude in E minor. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. I have all my instruments sitting right beside me right now. Where's the recorder? I have a recorder. Where did it go?
I do not. Sam, what are you playing?
The monkey.
Makes me want to go fetch my ocarina.
I have no instruments to speak of.
I mean,
the only song anyone knows.
Our house does have 4 recorders if you want one of those.
Well, we got a whole bunch of instruments, just none of them.
I'm gonna
You could do a recorder duet.
You can't play your old trumpet in the room behind
Hell
you?
no. I
Then why
haven't
do you
played a
spend all
trumpet.
those years playing it for if you don't remember any of it?
Don't misunderstand.
Waste of
I could
time, if
make
you ask
sound come
me.
out of it, and I did. I think like for 5 minutes when Isaac was pulling it out a couple years ago. But other than that, I haven't touched a trumpet in probably. Oh God, this is gonna make me so old. 25 years.
You didn't play in college?
The hell was
No,
that?
dude, I didn't even play it in
Yeah,
high
you
school,
did.
kid. No, I did percussion in
Okay.
college, and that was great.
Wait,
Ooh.
you just said you played in what time period of
Yeah,
your
when
life?
did you
25
play
years ago?
I
trumpet
played
then?
trumpet in like middle school.
25 years ago?
I was not good at it.
Doing
Yes.
math.
I don't think you're as old as I am.
I have no idea how old you are, but I'll take that as a win.
Mildly to moderately upset that I don't know where my recorder went right now.
Because middle school.
I'm estimating here, by the way.
I know where all three of my instruments, which are basically just a life cycle of a single instrument if it grew over time.
I don't know where Michael
Because they're
is.
all the exact same fingering, like,
Did he
chart.
tell you where he needed to go, or did you just say he had to leave?
All I got from him was like a back in a few minutes kind of thing.
When was it?
I can't remember if it was during the
Kids
night
these
or
days.
at the start of the day, but it's definitely been more than a few minutes.
It has been over 15 minutes.
Okay.
It's been since then, at least.
Do we vote to kill him then?
I think we should start the nominations. I don't know if we necessarily vote to kill him, but
More to you.
that
I'm
doesn't really
bothered.
help us. I mean, it's not like he stops.
Yeah. It'd be funny if he was the demon.
I mean, bold move, Cotton. Very dangerous walking away.
Yeah, I'm trying to bug him.
There he is. Okay.
Hey!
Nomination
You're
time.
just waiting this whole
All
game
nominations
for me.
are
It's been like 20 minutes
Yeah,
at least.
where were
we
you?
can't continue playing without you. So.
My sister came in and had an emotional talk.
Oh.
Yasha nominates Sam.
All right, Yasha, tell us why.
I offered information first night. Sam came, immediately distrusted me. Fair enough. But I got the reading that Sam and Ollie are of different alignments. To start with one of them,
Ollie.
we can wait for Gabby to prove that Kyla is indeed the evil one. But I think just kill Sam off now.
See,
Sam, what's your defense, Sam?
My defense is that I think if you are the good player, I think I can explain a world where three things. You are good, Ollie and I are on the same team, and it's not a Vortox. I have some evidence that could present that case, but, and I gained some really good information. I'd like to continue gaining that information. I'm building worlds, and I'm hoping to start sharing that information with someone, but no one has been forthcoming with me yet in this game, besides you, but you're an evil twin pair, so I can't really trust you.
I would also say that Sam will also is going to check you and could find out that you are the evil twin, which might be a good reason to nominate.
He's right, because I'm the juggler.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, send it around.
Yep, there is a.
I don't know which one of you is the juggler, but
there's a
We could
majority
get
of 4 replies
a
with Sam
good,
on
like,
the clock.
we have to kill anyway because of the vortex, so I think we should just vote
I'm
this.
gonna take the vote just
I would
so
rather
that
kill
there's
someone else,
somebody.
but I understand if it must happen.
Right. I don't necessarily want to kill you, but
Alive.
3 is not enough. Sam survives today.
Now,
say,
on the off chance that I'm wrong, well, no, I want to go with my gut. I nominate Michael.
Sam nominates Michael. What is the prosecution?
I have not shared the information that has led me to this conclusion yet, but through a combination of a few things I've heard from different people, I have a admittedly crackpot theory as to the fact that Michael might be the demon.
It's the vibe.
All right.
I have information. I will share it later, but this is a theory I have currently.
Cool. Michael, welcome back to town. Now defend your life.
It's been a while. I don't know any of the information that's currently going on in town.
I will say, the one thing you have missed that would be public information is that Kyla and Yasha are the evil twin pair. And they are both claiming seamstress. And Yasha's seamstress information is that me and Ollie are on opposite teams. That is the public
Kyla and Yasha.
Kyla and Yasha, evil twins, seamstresses. And Yasha has said publicly that Ollie and I are on separate teams.
And I did not use my seamstress ability last night because I wanted to wait until we had more information.
So that is...
cool. With all that in mind, Michael, you can please continue your defense if you wish.
Do you want me to just tell you my role? It'd be not ideal for me to do that. I can just do that. I'm the savant. I was just PMing Alex over text what my savant information was while I was preoccupied. And the information I have, get your notepads out, kids, is 1. At least one player is currently drunk or poisoned. 2. The outsider count has been modified. Now, that doesn't mean too much to me, but maybe it means something to you guys who have been in this game for 30 minutes now.
Well, it would imply that there's
second one is the outsider count has been modified.
That would imply a Fangu or Vigor Mortis.
I think I know which one of those is correct. I am trusting Michael a little more now.
Okay.
This makes me want to move on to killing Ollie.
All right, Michael, is your defense done?
Yes.
Or Kayla.
Yes,
awesome. Once again, 4 votes are required.
Let me use my rolls at least once, please.
So I still want to at least put somebody on the block.
That's fair.
You guys can...
2 is not enough. Michael is safe. This day has been very long, so I will now call second call for nominations.
Someone should nominate someone.
Gabby nominates Gabby.
All right. Tell us why.
I was not the real juggler, but I think my role will be not essential to this.
Gabby's the freaking mutant again.
No.
If you're mutant,
so that was
mutant if you want to die anyway.
That's fair. Yeah. I got recluse and then I got mutant.
Gabby is immediately executed and dies.
Okay.
Whoa.
I know how Gabby plays, and that was basically claiming mutant.
Oh.
Okay. I'm not sure what happened, but okay.
Mutant's ability is
she was mad about being outsider.
You are an outsider, you might be executed.
Oh,
she was executed.
So basically, Gabby claimed mutant publicly and immediately got killed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, I'm a little freaky with it. Kill!
And since there can only be one execution per day, and Gabby was executed for being herself,
okay,
we go to bed immediately.
This is a metaphor.
Okay.
This is a metaphor for capitalism.
I was thinking as a metaphor for homophobia, but...
I don't see how, but okay. I mean, that one maybe, but not the
I was
capitalism. I don't see how it's capitalism.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick. I'll be right back.
Oh.
I will be faster, though.
Faster than me.
Yeah. We did have to wait quite a while for you.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'll be back.
Don't have any emotional conversations on the way.
This actually works really good for Sam's favor.
How so?
Well, now that the only other person that claimed juggler that could prove the claim for evil twin, you already claimed juggler, that you could now say that you got a positive read on me being the evil twin.
That's true.
Yeah.
Which might get me killed now that you've mentioned it.
Well,
You're not making me less suspicious of you.
that I already was suspicious.
I was gonna come in and give Sam a hug, and then I realized I couldn't.
Why not? Oh, I guess, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Well.
You could have told me to, like... I can't really actually minimize my screen, because that's the stream happening. So, yeah, no, never mind.
Virtual hug.
Ah!
Sorry?
Hi. Today, you learn a 2.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is there a world where the evil twin is not actually the evil twin, where the storyteller mentions that?
What?
Is there?
What do you mean?
The storyteller cannot tell you that there's an evil twin in play without there being an evil twin in play.
Okay.
The only way
Unless
there's
it's an
not an evil
atheist
twin in
game.
play is if Kyla and Yasha are the evil team themselves.
Which would be a baller move.
I have done it before.
Yeah.
It's very
I kind of hope they are.
it's very fun to like, because then you get your minion killed and you go, well, now I'm confirmed good.
Yeah.
And ride on that the rest of the game.
Yeah,
Right.
don't
Good
give
morning,
me
everyone.
don't give me that much credit. I would have never thought about that.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. You
What's up,
assemble in the
dudes?
town square and you find stabbed to death by the bluntest instruments you can find. Caleb.
Dang it.
Caleb, what were you?
Stabbed with
I was Tom
spoons.
Crier. Explains why I didn't get my ability.
Interesting.
5 minutes for discussions, everyone.
So I have no information because I never got it. Never triggered.
Yeah.
I got information, but go
My
ahead.
only
Sorry,
use
Bryce.
is a dead vote. I'm
I
gonna go pee now. Then
good luck.
the bathroom's right next to me. It won't take that long.
Um,
I don't like this.
Does anybody want to hear my information?
I would like to hear your information.
Okay, so I activated my seamstress ability last night,
Mhm.
and I checked Ollie and Caleb, and I got that they were on the same team.
Correct.
Wow. Wow. It's still Sam.
Ollie, do you want to
Wow.
talk?
Sure.
Don't do
We're
it,
on
Ollie.
opposite teams. Let's see what we can talk about.
You said what now?
Well, apparently we're on opposite teams according to Yasha. So,
Oh.
you want to share anything?
I don't have anything.
Interesting. It's hard to
Do you-
not have anything in this script.
I agree.
It could be a sage. I think sage is literally the only thing that wouldn't have anything at this point. Unless you just chose not to use your ability as juggler or are an artist that didn't ask their question yet, I guess.
That is a fair assumption.
Alright. I'm an each night info roll, but okay, so you don't get information.
Don't get information.
Okay. Okay, we're in a Vortox game.
Think so?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Because of my information. I'll talk about it in town, probably.
Bryce, did you say what role you are yet by chance?
I'm pretty certain we're in a Vortox game now that I've learned more.
So, did somebody say something to me?
Bryce, did you say what your role was?
I have made soft claims. Well, I guess now I've made a hard claim to
I think
to
I
at least
know.
one person and several people.
Okay.
Bryce, I guessed your role correctly, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. Can I talk to you?
hmm
You see?
What'd you ask?
Oh, I sent it over to you.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I did
So I
not
just asked,
receive
is it a?
anything, so...
Oh shit! No, I sent it in the wrong chat. Okay, never mind. Yeah, no, I just said, is this a no dashi game? And I got a yes.
Okay, so it's either no Dashi or Vortox, we know.
Exactly.
Great. I am starting to think it's Vortox. I'll just come out with you now. I am the mathematician.
Okay.
On night 1, I got a 1, which means one person got bad information due to another player's ability. I had
Right.
assumed that that was probably Yasha being affected by Michael the Vigor Mortis.
Okay.
Tonight, I learned a 2,
Okay.
which
Is hard to do without.
is hard to do.
Yeah.
I have normally since dawn, so the other option there...
Well, yeah, that's true. Since dawn.
Yeah, but the only issue is tonight, the only
But.
people who would have gained information, as far as I can tell,
hmm
since dawn would be Kyla,
hmm
Michael, and
hmm
that's it.
Right.
Since last dawn.
Right.
And those two can't be neighboring the demon.
So no poisoning.
Because
Which
I've
means
learned that
that.
Ollie does not learn information, Caleb is dead
hmm
and didn't gain any information, and you didn't use your ability yet.
Right.
So that doesn't leave anything other than it being a Vortox, I think.
Right, and that means that squares with outsider count not being modified and nobody being drunk or poisoned.
Well,
Right.
that is both false.
What I'm saying is that
Yeah.
both false. Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yep,
they'd be
those are
both
both
false.
false. That makes me trust Yasha.
Tadashi is the poisoned one. Okay.
That we are on the same team? Or no, maybe Yasha...
I have no idea. I'll let you figure it. This is a lot of stuff in there.
Oh man, are you
Yeah.
the demon?
I hope not.
Oh, you're the demon, aren't you?
What?
Towards, it seems like both of those
Okay.
could be false.
I'm going to...
Depends on like Bryce or Ollie, I
I'm
think.
going to unravel some information here.
Okay.
Okay.
So first of all, I am your mathematician.
Okay.
My
I will
ability
accept you.
is that each night I am told how many characters gained, how many characters' abilities worked abnormally due to another player's ability.
Mhm.
So essentially, like, if you gain wrong information, or if you, your power doesn't work in the right way, then I get told about it. First night I got a
Okay.
1, which is why I believed that Michael was the Nodashi. Because I was thinking, because of Yasha saying that Ollie and I were on opposite teams, I was thinking Yasha could be drunk. Or Yasha could be poisoned by the Nodashi, who is Michael.
Right.
So I
Okay.
went for that. That didn't work out. Last night, I got a 2. The problem with that is that, from what I can tell, the only characters that are currently in play that I would be detecting that could have had their abilities work incorrectly would be Michael and Yasha. And Michael had already used, I guess Michael and Kyla. And
Yeah.
Michael and Kyla cannot be neighboring the demon together, because that would be Yasha. And that wouldn't work.
No.
For obvious reasons.
Right.
So,
With the, yeah.
Thus, I think the only way that can make sense is either we are in a Vortox game, or Bryce is the Nodashi.
Okay.
And I'm being poisoned.
We went from 1 to 2, right?
Yes.
So just remind me how Nodashi works.
Nodashi poisons their closest townsfolk neighbors.
Okay, so that would skip over to Ollie after Caleb has died.
No, townsfolk neighbors, not living townsfolk neighbors.
Yeah,
I see.
so
Okay.
it stays with.
So if Bryce were the Nodashi, then I would be poisoned and Kayla would be poisoned for the entire game. If I were the Nodashi, and Kyla was a townsfolk, say, it would be Bryce and Kyla because Gabby isn't a townsfolk.
Right.
So
So I am passing out for your
Oh,
judgment
okay. So,
that
yeah.
I think, especially since Bryce just used his ability, I think Bryce being killed off next is a safe bet. That is my guess.
Sorry, what was Bryce's ability?
So as the artist,
Yeah.
I asked if we were in a no-dashi game, and I got a yes, which could mean we're in a no-dashi game. It could also mean we're in a Vortox game, because that would be just 180'd.
that's how the Vortox works. Yep.
I would like to open nominations now.
I'm sensing a Vortox game.
I am also sensing a Vortox game, and that makes sense with your information, Michael,
Mhm.
because both of those pieces of information could easily be false. Do you want to share your Night 2 information, since you're still alive? Or Day 2, I guess.
I did.
They were in a private call.
They were in a private chat.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's because that's relevant for someone who hasn't used their ability yet. First piece of information is at least one living character has not yet used their ability by the time I asked that.
Oh, okay. That's
second piece of information. Second piece of information. Demon in play has an I in their name. Which would be No-Dashi or Vigor Mortis.
If we're in a Vortox game, both of those need to be false.
Both of those are false.
Yes.
Right.
And it's definitely false for Vortox. Vortox does not have an I in their name.
Wait, okay.
So in false, in the demon name.
So
not the
if we are in a
character name.
Vortox world, all living players have used their ability.
Yes.
And the demon in play does not have an I in their name.
Yes.
That causes a... No, that doesn't cause a problem. Okay, Ollie's the minion, I think.
Okay.
Great. Who's
No, wait, no, that doesn't make sense, because we know who the minion is. We know it's either Kyla
the evil twin. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be Kyla or Joshua, so... Ollie, do we know what you've claimed?
Ollie has lied to me, but that's...
Well, Ollie would probably be the Vortox then, no?
Well, no,
Ollie, do we know anything about Ollie?
I'm sorry?
No, I think
it's the name or the character?
Just to clarify, the information that was given was that the demon character name, not the player name.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, then I think Ollie's the demon. No, but then Yasha would have to be the evil twin.
No, Yasha's the good twin.
Sure.
Yasha would have to be the evil twin if that were true.
Yasha has been trying to kill you from the beginning. Is all I'm
Yasha could lie about his information, no?
He could lie about his information.
Second call for nominations.
We should
I still have not.
Ollie anyway?
I'm not sure I've ever heard who Ollie is.
And then Kyla's information makes sense.
Michael nominates Ollie.
Yes.
Okay.
This all makes sense.
Michael nominates Ollie. Please tell me why.
I think he's the Vortox. Sam or Bryce, do you want to take it away?
Okay. What's happening here? I apologize. Ollie has told me that they have an ability that they haven't used yet. That's all I'll share. One way or another, they have not had their ability. They have not used their ability. That is what I will tell you. I'm trying not to share your information publicly because I think I know who you are. If you are not the demon, obviously. If that is true, then Michael would have to be evil, which is fair. Michael could also be the demon in this universe, but this is one hell of a sublime
So that would be a
claim
fun demon bluff
for the demon.
I will interrupt you for a moment to tell you that I did not lie to you, but you did not guess my role, but I am not a demon.
Okay, well, I mean, I think I know what your role is personally, but there's another option, I suppose, but regardless.
Always.
Regardless, you told me that you have not used your ability yet. Now, if we are in a Vortox game and Michael is good, then that can't be true. Unless you want.
But if we're not in a Vortox game,
I have used my ability, but nothing has come of it.
Okay.
We'll say that.
Okay, with that in mind, Ollie, would you like to defend yourself?
I don't know how useful it is, but this is probably stupid, but I'm a snake charmer that hasn't done anything.
Oh, who have you chosen? That's really important, actually.
Who I've chosen?
Yeah.
Oh goodness, who did I chose Michael the first night because it was his birthday tomorrow. And then I chose myself the second night because I couldn't remember the question I wanted to ask Alex until it was too late.
Okay.
Wait, sorry. Ollie, you're claiming to be a snake charmer?
Yes.
So if Ollie is
Do I not
telling
understand
the
how that role works?
if Ollie is telling the truth here, Bryce is the demon. But I think I'm still on to kill Ollie.
Okay.
Regardless, this
Understandable.
also makes sense with right now. I think Yasha has to be the evil twin, which means that Ollie is on the evil team, and then Kyla being the good twin makes sense because Caleb and Ollie would be on opposite teams.
This nomination has been going for a long time, so I'm now going to run the vote. There
Yeah,
are 3
let's
votes
vote it.
required to put Ollie up on the block.
Michael, I wouldn't do this.
I'm
1,
I don't
2.
I
I
don't know
think the
what to do
fact
with
that,
that.
that Yasha is the one not nominating or not voting here is telling.
4 is plenty. Ollie is now on the block. I will do second call for
I'm
nominations.
gonna do a quick swap.
Josh nominates Sam.
All right, Yasha will nominate Sam. Please tell me why.
Okay, it's a nice thing that everyone is thinking about Nodashi and Vortox and all this, but I'm thinking Vigor Mortis right now. That Sam is the Vigor Mortis, because looking at the first Michael's thing, an outsider count is modified. That would be Vigor Mortis, so that would be -1 outsider, but we only have 1 mutant, right?
Yes, and there's supposed to be 1 outsider.
Well, yeah.
Only 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that
Five,
okay.
1-1-1.
That is impossible. Okay.
So
Yeah,
I
so
would have to
Vigor
be
Mortis.
Fang-Gu if you think that that's the... If it's... I would have to be either Fang-Gu or... Yeah. If you don't think it's Nodashi, I would have to be Fang-Gu.
And then Bryce, what was his information?
If it was Fang-Gu, then that is a demon in play that does not have an I in their name. So that would be false.
You would
So the
have
thing that would be true is that there's a living player that hasn't used their ability yet.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so one of those would be true.
Yeah.
But my information was that yes, it is a Nodashi game, which would be yes if it were a Nodashi or yes if it were a Vortox.
This is super pedantic. When did you gain your information, Michael? Because Bryce also used their ability today.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure
So
whether
you
I
would
was
have gained
before or
your
after
information
Bryce.
before Bryce used their ability.
I hopped in a
Bryce had used it
call
pretty
with
early.
Alex. If you used it early, then you
Right
probably
away,
did
but
it
it was
before
fairly
I
early.
did. Did you hop in a call with Alex?
We're getting a bit away from whether or not we should execute
That's
Sam.
Okay.
I say Sam again because Kyla has been defending Sam over and over again. I'm fine with Ollie dying, but if Ollie dies today, then we have to kill Sam next time. That's my view on things. I think we should just
Sam.
kill Sam now. But yeah.
Sam, give a quick defense.
I mean, I understand that in theory. I suppose once we kill the demon, we won't have kills anymore, so we will have all the time in the world to kill the evil twin or which one of the twins. But yeah, I mean, I guess I'm okay with getting killed tomorrow if you guys are. If we don't have any kills tonight, we take care of the twins. If we do have kills tonight, I suppose you guys can kill me.
Is there a...
I'm going to run this vote
Ollie's
now.
on the
So
block.
if there are 4 votes required to put this to a tie and 5 votes required to put Sam on the block instead.
Just saying, careful, Michael.
Careful, Michael. What does
I
that
voted for
mean?
that last second.
Sorry, for what it's worth, I
2
put my
is
vote
not
up.
enough.
I put my vote up just so that it's early on, so
This
don't read
this
too much
day
into
has
it.
gone on
I
for
just-
a very long time, so I'm going to call for final call. I will end the day in 10 seconds.
I am quite convinced Yasha's the evil twin at this point.
I mean, okay.
Okay.
That brings the day to a close. Ollie is
Good
executed.
night.
Ollie dies.
Oh, and then begin.
Good night.
I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, the game can't end until we kill the twins. So.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah.
And if we kill,
If we kill
get
a good twin, we
we
lose.
win. We win if we just lose if we kill the good twin. We don't win if we kill the bad twin.
Correct.
Okay.
Does that
Killing
matter?
the evil twin gives us the ability to win.
Win.
But it does not make us win.
Okay. So we also have to kill the demon, which hopefully we did tonight.
I'm not sure we did tonight. Maybe.
I'm
Pretty
hoping-
sure we didn't.
If not, I honestly don't have many leads on whether it's you or Bryce, Michael.
Yeah, otherwise it would be Bryce, and that's at least gonna be hard to prove.
I would probably lean toward Bryce, if only because you have the more complicated claim.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at least one player is drunk poisoned.
I would be more impressed with your lie than Bryce's.
So in a Vortex game, no one is technically drunk or poisoned. Is that correct? It's just everyone's information is
no one is
wrong.
drunk or poisoned, because drunken poisoning is arbitrary. Vortox makes your information false. Period. End.
Yeah. Okay. So that would be outsider count has been modified. Seems to be false.
Hello, here to tell you that you learn another 2.
Alrighty.
Can't have one outsider because the evil twins and Gabby was a mutant. So we had to have 2 outsiders, right?
Twins are not outsiders.
Oh no, the evil twins are minions, right? My bad.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
As you assemble in the town square, you once again see that the sun is shining brightly and the clouds are white and fluffy.
Okay, so no kill.
Nobody died.
Alex, may I ask a public question?
Sure.
If the Vortox is dead, we would not be learning false information anymore, correct?
That's right.
Interesting.
I have another question.
Okay, Alex, can I have a chat with you?
What? Okay, but
Yes, you
I
can.
just learned a 2 again.
Wait, you just learned a 2.
I just learned a 2 again.
I was gonna say, can I say something, please?
How? Yes.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
please.
Sam was talking very loudly about if there are no kills today, then like the demon has died. The demon could have just stabbed a body to trick you.
I'm thinking it's 100% true because I just learned a 2.
Right, that would make
And
sense.
there
Yeah.
is no universe where we have a 2 right now.
They probably stabbed me because I'm the just party always.
Because you look pincushiony. Yeah.
Or me,
wait,
because they boinged me already. Might as well make sure I stay dead.
so the demon
Yep.
kill can
I'll tell you what happened. I got
result to kill?
boinged.
Well, the demon can attack a dead body, thus,
Right.
Throwing suspicion.
yeah,
That the
thus
demon
making
died.
it look like no one died.
Okay. So then, does that mean Ollie wasn't the demon?
I was not the demon.
Is there any world where we could have learned a 2 last night? Where I could have learned a 2 last night? You don't have an ability anymore.
Nope. I
Did
used
you use your
mine.
ability? You didn't use your ability yesterday. It was the day before, right?
What, me?
No, Bryce.
No. Oh, Bryce.
I used my ability yesterday.
Okay, okay, wait. Then you would have gotten No, this makes sense. You would have gotten false information, and Michael would have gotten false information, and I wouldn't have gotten false information. I would have learned that you two...
That's true, yeah.
You two got affected by the Vortox, and then
Or the
I
Vortox.
learned
Okay, yep,
correctly
yep,
that
yep.
you did.
Because
That's
yeah, I could see that.
Weird.
Oh.
I could see that.
I'm so confused.
Oh god.
It's
I never thought about
S and B,
this
dude.
situation.
You're
Yeah.
supposed to be confused. That's the whole
Oh,
point. This is why it's not my favorite script. This is why I prefer BMR.
I mean, I
is
love
'cause
this. This is my favorite since...
I don't.
That's
There's so much. There's so much information that you get, but you don't know if it's true.
If any of it is true, yeah. That's. I like. Yes, people die. Yes, people come back to life. But at least in Bad Moon Rising, it sort of makes sense.
I love looking at Michael's face right now. He's going like...
Yeah. It's not the first time he's done that. It's like the third.
Yeah,
He got really close to the camera
Okay,
earlier.
I think.
he does that.
Okay, Michael.
Yep, they're
Okay.
back.
I'm gonna
Got
put
some
you in
information.
first. I
Yeah?
was panicking because I learned a 2 last night, which makes me feel like the Vortox, which made me feel like the Vortox sunk a kill, basically, like attacked a dead body.
Yeah.
Because why would I have learned a 2? And then I went through it. Bryce used their artist ability yesterday, and would have gotten affected by the Vortox. You used your Savant information yesterday, and would have got affected by the Vortox. Then last night, I wouldn't have been affected by the Vortox if we killed them, thus giving me a true 2.
Interesting.
Which is insane, and I hate it.
So now let's hear the savant info.
Okay, the savant info.
Yeah.
He's on the savant
Seems
should be here.
Correct.
It's a little okay. I'll go out with it.
Please.
1. The demon is sitting opposite of a dead player.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
Last night, a sober flower girl. So considering there's no Vortox, last night a sober flower girl would have learned a 0. So I think what that basically means is, flower girl. Each night you learn if a demon voted today. So that would mean that the demon did not vote yesterday.
So yeah, either the demon didn't vote yesterday, which none of us obviously were paying attention to, most likely.
Not really.
Okay, so who voted? The
But
only people who
I
didn't
believe
vote.
Ollie did not.
Ollie didn't vote.
Did not vote.
No.
But that would be 2 trues then, because demon is sitting
so it could be
opposite
false.
a dead player, and
if the demon is sitting
did not
opposite a
vote.
dead player,
That would also be true if Ollie is the demon.
Yeah. So what?
I mean,
what do
is
we do
Ollie
with
not
that?
dead?
Sam, I'm going to let you take this.
Why am I so suspicious?
There's no Zombul. We can't have someone who's not actually dead.
Bryce did vote.
What?
Bryce did vote last night, so
I did yesterday.
would be,
I did vote twice, in fact. Yeah.
So that would be
twins. Is this not the thing we're trying to do?
2 falses. So Bryce
we're
can't
trying to
be the
figure
demon.
out.
Either way, I mean,
They're trying to figure out if I was the demon or not.
do we feel good about killing Yasha as a twin?
Yes.
I mean,
That's the only way that we're gonna be able to win.
Okay, guys, put your hand out. Other than Kyla and Yasha, everyone else, put your hand out if you think it's a good idea to kill Yasha.
I'm not certain yet.
That's fair.
I think so.
That's fair.
I just want to hear some more voices.
I don't know. I'm not opposed to it, but
I don't
I just
know how
it
to
makes me
explain
nervous.
Yeah.
Well, if we kill the wrong one, we just lose, right?
Well, yeah. If we kill the good twin, right? I mean, if we kill the good twin, that's it.
I don't know how to explain your savant info.
I am not sure either, and that's really weird and confusing. It seems like I'm poisoned.
That can't be true.
Who's poisoned?
It feels like I am, because it seems like
okay,
if Ollie was the demon, both of these informations that I have are true, and one has to be false.
One or both. They either have to be... One or both need to be false.
One or both?
Because if the Vortox is still
If there's a
alive,
Vortox still alive,
yeah,
then they both have to be false.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to open up nominations for today, by the way.
Doesn't that mean the Vortox is probably still alive then?
Or it's not a Vortox. It could still be a Nodashi.
Sam is opposite
I don't
a
necessarily
living player.
believe that.
So that would be false for a dead demon is opposite a dead player.
Well, if it's
but that could be the false one too.
Sam could
Sorry,
be a demon.
If it's a Nodashi game, say that again.
Never mind.
I nominate Yasha.
Yasha nominates Kyla.
I heard Sam first.
Okay.
Tell me why.
Tell me why.
I will totally understand if you guys are against this, but I just want to throw it out there. If we solve the evil twin situation now, we either win or we will still get one more day if we guess correctly. Obviously, if we guess it wrong, we do lose, so tread carefully. But at least from a gut standpoint, I am getting much more evil twin vibes from Yasha than from Kyla over the course of this
Well,
game.
neither one of them has been particularly loud.
Why do you feel that way? Because
I've been
Yasha's
loud.
information
I can
is that
say.
Sam and Ollie are in different teams. And we thought Ollie was the demon. No?
I was
Which
gonna
would mean
say.
we're on the same team if there's a Vortox.
The thing I wanted to say is,
Yeah.
what sussed me out about Yasha was it seemed like they were trying to throw the trail off. Like, we were talking about the Vortox, and Yasha came in with, like, no, I don't think there's
That's
a Vortox, with very, very little basis for that.
That is the social cue of what caused me
Sure.
to want this.
That's what tipped me off.
The more mechanical cue is that if Yasha is saying that Ollie and I are different alignments, then that means we are the same alignment if it's a Vortox game. Which I don't necessarily currently believe. But
Right.
I will say I can't explain the day 3 savant information, so
Right.
there is definitely room for doubt here. But I'm just saying, Yasha seemed very trying to pull a different demon out of their ass yesterday.
Yeah.
That was because I didn't
I think we lost
understand the
that at some
information
point.
given, but that's okay.
Okay, I feel like there's been a lot of discussion about this. I'm now going to run the vote. There are 3 required to put
If someone
Yasha
else
on.
wants to vote, they can.
Yeah, I'll take it if you want to, Gabby.
I'll vote too.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't think we need more than.
No.
No, we definitely don't waste a dead vote.
There
on
were
this.
only 2 when I raised my hand. That's why I did it.
4 is enough. Yasha is on the block. Do I have any more nominations today?
Yasha will nominate Sam.
Tell me why.
Same reason. If I got Sam and Ollie are different on day 1, then Ollie's dead. Let's kill Sam. I'm not gonna try and convince you to kill the other evil twin. I'm just saying kill Sam and then kill me next time. Because at least you know for a fact, well, mostly, that either me or Kylo are the evil twin. So killing me first isn't as safe as killing someone else.
Can I, for my rebuttal, do you believe a Vortox is in play right now, Yasha?
Maybe.
Was it the demon at some point? Do you believe that?
Possibly.
If you do, then I should not be your target because you should think that if you think Ollie is good, you should also think I'm good.
I would say that, but because of Kyla that has been defending you, and I know that Kyla is the evil twin, I have to go for you. Because who else would Kyla defend?
Then you would think that there's not a Vortox in play.
That is not what I said.
I'm on board with it being confusing as hell.
I'm just saying that is,
yeah.
That's the
I hear
logic
you.
from what you're saying. If you think I am evil, then you think a Vortox is not in play.
Maybe.
I'm now going to run the vote, you guys. So 4
Yeah,
votes
I think we
required
just have to run
to a
it.
tie, and 5 required to execute Sam.
I think I've rested my case.
There's a part of me that really does see that Sam could be the demon here, because my savant information does kind of point to that.
I am so excited to learn what's going on with your savant information.
1 is not enough.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me
That
too.
third one is throwing me.
It's going to be fascinating. Yeah.
Final call for nominations.
If I die, the good team loses right now, so keep that in mind.
The social read is telling me that Yasha is indeed a bad guy.
In real life.
In the video. In the video.
This is true. I am a bad guy
10
in
seconds,
real
everyone.
life.
10
Just
seconds.
because you're a bad guy does not make you a bad guy.
Bad guy. Yeah.
That's
Thanks,
true. That's
Six.
true.
I think we just let it roll.
I gotta let it roll.
Well, one way or the other, it's getting to be my bedtime. So.
Same.
That is the end of the day. Yasha is executed and dies. The game is over. And I can reveal that the winning team is the evil team.
Okay, please
Okay,
explain this. I need to know.
Is Sam the
All
This is
right.
going to be beautiful. I'm
So,
Or not the
cool.
Emperor,
So
the
here we
demon.
go. Here we go. So I'll start with easy stuff. Gabby is the mutant.
Whoa!
Hooray!
Hard confirmed. That happened on day
Shocking.
1. Caleb is your town crier who died before they could learn anything.
Yeah.
Ollie is the
I
snake
got
charmer
bullied.
who used their ability each night. It just didn't. The secondary ability didn't activate. Picked Michael night 1, picked Ollie himself night 2, and then was executed before they could potentially swap. We have Yasha, your seamstress, who used their ability on the first night. Unfortunately, that information was poisoned, or not poisoned, but rendered false by Bryce the Vortox.
2-0, baby.
My
2-0.
gut told me it, and I refuse to believe it.
Obviously, Kyla was your evil twin, who was sowing chaos throughout a lot of the game, and by the end, did
Just a
manage
little
to put enough doubt on Yasha. We had Michael the Savant, who only ever learned bad information. Michael, can you read me your day 1 information?
Day 1. At least one player is drunk or poisoned, or the outsider count has been modified. Both false.
Well, the outsider count wasn't modified, and the Vortox doesn't make anyone drunk or poisoned, so that was also false. Your day 2 information?
Day 2. At least one living player, or at least one living character, hasn't used their ability yet. Or the demon in play has an I in their name.
All living players at that point had used their ability. There was a bit of confusion surrounding Ollie, but the Snake Charmer picking someone is using their ability, regardless of whether or not the swap
I
happens.
thought they were the sage.
And obviously Vortox doesn't have an I in its name. Could you read your day 3 information?
The demon is opposite a dead player, sitting-wise, or last night a sober flower girl would have learned a 0.
Bryce was opposite. Bryce was opposite the living seamstress, and Bryce did in fact vote to previous day, which means the flower girl would not have learned a 0. And we finally have Sam the mathematician, who was getting false information throughout a lot of the game. Well done, everyone. Well done, evil team. The bluffs were artist, dreamer, and flower girl.
Strong.
Man, I literally, during the conversation where Bryce told me his information, I was just like, oh god,
like, you're the demon, you're the Vortox.
You're the demon. And then I came to the the town square and I explained my information and I talked myself out of it.
Yep. And I was happy to just let Sam just keep talking and confusing.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like, Sam, you put it out
Yeah,
there.
you run with this, Sam. Yasha's over here constantly voting for Sam, and I was like, well, I mean, I'm not bloodthirsty. I don't want there to be people.
Hi, Kelly.
Yep.
It's a rare example of a game where most of you knew it was Vortox early on, and yet by the end you were still mistrustful of that information.
There was no way that I was going to confuse things any more than Sam was confusing things. So, yeah, just let it.
You're fine.
GG's.
Oh, it's been a long
Hi,
time since I've
Sam's
run a
mom.
Vortox game, and with Savant and Mathematician it was rough. I'm not willing to discount the idea I might have messed up at some point, but...
No, good Savant info. That was very good.
I think it was all good.
That's also one reason I really don't want to run an S&B game, is trying to come up with good info like that is a bitch.
Yeah.
I love coming up with Savant information at the best of times, but when you have to lie both times, it's really difficult. I think Michael can attest. On day 3, especially after I gave the
you were thinking about it for a while.
I was there for like 90 seconds at least, being like, "What can I give that is false but could be true?" It's god awful.
Yep.
It's really good. I hate giving Savant information.
Yeah.
Yep.
I really wanted the Snake Charmer to happen at some point. The Snake Charmer is one of the few townsfolk roles in that game that does work normally.
I had thought about using it the second night, but I didn't remember that the evil twin was a minion, not a demon.
Yeah.
My question was related to the evil twin, and so I was just target myself. I'll figure it out later.
I'll know that if they swapped with the evil twin, if they would learn the evil twin's information. But the evil twin is not a demon, so it doesn't work that way.
Right.
Well, good game, everyone.
Well played.
If that was theoretically possible, you would in fact learn the evil twin's information, but you would learn new evil twins. Yeah, exactly. You would if a player becomes the evil twin at some point, they get a new good twin. If Kyla was the little monster evil twin, for instance.
Oh gosh. Oh god.
We won't even talk about that.
No,
don't bother.
That's too much.
So I think that was a good evil twin showcase. I think for those of you who haven't seen that in play before.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yasha, you
I
were
was
so
happy
suspicious.
to be quiet enough and let Yasha just show themselves as evil.
You were so
Yeah.
suspicious, Yasha.
I'm sorry, Sam.
Yeah, it's really tough. If the demon wasn't a Vortox, you did a good thing by using your ability as soon as you learned there was an evil twin in play.
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah.
I think
deeply sorry.
it caused enough confusion. I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
Don't be sorry, Sam. It's fine. You did great.
You did great. We had so much fun.
I did my best.
Godspeed.
Yeah,
Alright,
because
guys,
you still had weird mathematician info, and you talked yourself into it making sense.
Who wants to get the super secret rainbow stuff and like extra hand symbols?
Make sure you
I'll
turn
grab it.
your.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Sure.
Please.
Let me go and I think we posted it in the Blood in the Clocktower on Bagels.
It's in Discord.
Set it up.
Yeah, it's on Discord.
Yeah. Okay, here
It
we
is?
go.
Yep.
So I need to. It is a like really complicated Easter egg
Are there
that I need to like
different
set up for
pride
everyone.
flags, or is there just the one?
There's only
No, there's two.
there are
Well,
two.
there's
standard
a
gold.
pride and
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I can't. I have sensory processing issues, and if two people are talking
There's
at once, I
standard
actually
pride,
can't understand.
and then there's the one that you see on Kyla's.
I want the one
Oh,
that
I heard
Carla
that.
has.
But okay, so I need how many seats? I think I need 12. Yeah. So I need to
yeah,
set
it's the
up
whole
12
court.
seats. Let's
Think-
see. We need to have Bryce be your. Oh, I need to download the freaking kitchen sink script.
Oh.
You don't need to do it now, Sam, if you don't want to.
No,
I think I'm gonna head off here. It was a great 2 games.
Thanks for playing. I hope to see more of
Yeah,
you.
well played, folks.
Yeah, I gotta get off here too.
Bye.
Me too.
Bye-bye.
I gotta start getting ready.
See
for-
you,
I will
everyone.
stick around for my pride flag, and then I will go.
Where's the
found it,
rainbow
so-
stuff?
I will download the JSON and upload it here. Select
What's a
edition.
JSON? Okay.
Upload all roles.json. There we go. If anyone wants to see, this is a script with almost every role in the entire game, except for like some of the most recent additions.
Oh my. Oh my.
Alright, so
boy.
Let's play it. Let's go.
I'm down.
need Bryce to be the king. King is at the head of the table. Then we have the Caleb
Oh,
the Vizier.
gosh. What?
Where is it? There it is.
It's gonna be like a specific order of people.
Yes. I'm making a king's court.
Okay.
I need
Because
the
why not?
fool. We have Michael is going to be the Baron.
Oh no.
We have the Bishop down here where Yasho is. Kyla gets nothing.
Damn.
Gabby is the courtier.
Had none
Over
for
here
Gretchen
we've
in your
got
spy.
the knight, the noble, and the steward. And then we need the fabled to be the. Oh, nope. Stop. There. Close. We need the Djinn and the Duchess as our fabled. Alright. And now, what is the next step? Everyone can go ahead and click up, down, left, FS on their keyboard.
Up, down, left.
And that
FS.
should bring up a text box.
It just made me full screen.
Yeah.
Full screen as well.
Up,
Same.
I mean,
down,
F does.
up. Oh, sorry, it's up, right, down, left, FS.
Up, right, down,
Okay.
left, FS.
Okay.
Who shall we see today?
And then you will write, the court has assembled.
With
Still just that
punctuation?
full screen.
No punctuation, no uppercase, lowercase.
No spaces?
Spaces.
The court has what?
The court
That didn't
has
work. You
assembled.
call this a court preposterous. Unless I misspelled assembled.
This is a really complicated process.
It is,
Yeah.
yes. Wait, did I mess
It didn't
something
work.
up?
I'm still not getting a text box or anything. I'm still just going full screen.
Up, right, down, left, F, S.
It makes me
Up,
go full
right,
screen,
down,
but
left.
after I press S, the thing still appears.
So Michael got the
No,
text
I'm
box
not getting
address,
a.
so I know that's...
I got it.
No,
I got it
Cool.
too.
I'm not getting a text box still.
You're doing the arrow keys for up, down, up, right, down, left.
Yeah.
Up,
And then
Okay.
F as in fish, and then S as in Sam.
yes.
Yeah.
Up.
Huh.
I don't know.
It's a text box
I may
that
just
it's a
have
text
to.
box that just appears in the middle of the screen.
It just told me it was preposterous for calling it a
Okay,
full court.
Caleb got it too, but okay, why is it preposterous? What did I screw up?
You call this a
I
full
don't know.
court? Preposterous.
I don't know. I might have to just come back to it another time.
Maybe it needs people sitting in all the chairs.
No, it definitely doesn't. Baron, Fool, Vizier.
Bryce is gone. Here, try it. No.
Is it the
Yes.
royal court has assembled?
No, it should just be the court has assembled. Does it? So it doesn't say anything else besides.
You call this a court.
You call this
Preposterous.
a court preposterous.
Yeah.
What am I missing?
Read it start to back, like start to finish, just real quick. Not to us, but just read it.
So top is king, then it's vizier, then the fool, then the baron, the bishop, then nothing, then the courtier, then nothing, then the knight, the noble, nothing, and then the steward, and then the fabled are the djinn and the duchess.
You say the steward and the duchess? I thought
The djinn and the duchess are the fabled.
Okay. Is there like a period after the court has assembled?
Well, no, 'cause if you're getting that message, you should be, like, you're in the right spot.
Yeah.
Did they change it?
Let's see.
We have one traveler because Yasha is a traveler.
That's intentional.
Yeah. Is it because you haven't pushed out rolls?
Caleb, are you still here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just quiet.
I might
Sam,
push out rolls, that's true.
Yeah. It says I'm bishop.
Let me...
You're bishop because you're the only traveler. That's the only reason why.
How do I, can I... How would I send rolls?
Same way you usually would?
I suppose I should add fabled. Let's put in the gardener.
Why?
Distribute rolls. There we go. Everyone can see their roll now?
I'm a baron. Oops, I shouldn't have said that.
And then maybe try again?
Gardener's still in, I think.
The gardener's still here.
Yeah, I can't. For some reason, I can't remove it because I passed out rolls with it. I don't know.
I don't know why you added it.
Because that's the only way I can send out rolls like that.
The storyteller assigns one or more players' characters.
Well,
Doesn't
did anyone try
still
it?
says preposterous for me.
I tried it. Preposterous.
Maybe something with the way the bishop as a traveler gets put in.
No, I think it is the gardener, but I don't know how to get around that. The weather is scaring me outside.
There must have been something that was like.
It's stormy.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh!
just restart and do it again. One more time.
Okay.
No, that's not. Clear the grimoire. Set everyone's characters. Okay, we got King, Vizier, Fool, Baron.
Hey, your dog.
Oh, that's probably mine.
I like it.
Yeah, he's trying to get the cat, who's currently under my legs, to fight him.
Excellent.
Sometimes the cat initiates, sometimes the dog does.
Okay, and then I think I'm actually going to do. Let's try.
Chuck.
Good. How's Juan?
That's good.
Okay, this should reveal all the characters to everyone, and then now try it. I bet that was the problem.
The court has assembled.
Yes!
Your powers have been enhanced. Reality has changed.
It worked!
Hooray!
What was the problem? Okay.
It was just because you guys couldn't see all the characters.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, so what do we do now?
Well, now you have it. So now you can, if you want to change
Right.
your name tag, you can go to Settings, and then there's Name Border. Currently, you already had the option to do Default, Townsfolk, or Minion, but now you can do Rainbow or Progress.
That's fun.
Your voice indicator you can now see is a rainbow.
Hooray!
Oh wait, I guess that's border, not background, maybe.
Where do you change the other thing?
Progress is cool, yes. Yeah.
What was that, Yasha?
That's progress, yeah.
Where do you go to change stuff?
The settings, and then just on name border, right under like your name and your pronouns.
And the Blood on the Clocktower online version
settings,
3.25 or 26 in the bottom right is also
rainbow,
right.
yeah. And now you should have extra hand symbols that you can do instead of just normal raising your hand.
I don't even really know how to do that.
Where are those?
Go to the second of the three up, or it's the little keyboard option under the gear.
Okay.
You can see raise hand.
Oh.
You click on the hand, you see the hand symbols on top, and then you also get to see every single character on the script. As
Sure.
too.
Oh, wow, that's a lot more.
Oh, cool.
I can have the old lady
class.
glasses.
The Yaga Babble, Michael. Just to reduce it to a normal number, we just
And these are just tied with our accounts now?
These are just tied
And we
with your
have them
account. You now
forever?
have this permanently.
Oh, cool.
Alright, I'm gonna get off for a bit. Michael, do you want to talk?
I also am gonna get off. Yeah.
Alright, good night everyone, and goodbye to the one person watching the stream.